the fuck is EMS?
Are you okay? All right.
Hello. Oh, what do I need to do today, chat? We need money, I think. I think money is just the biggest.
Hey, Mr. Crane, how's it going?
Biggest thing, I think.
He probably
I kind of want to chop more cars, but it's just such a fucking effort to go into the sewers. We need a better way of getting into the sewers. That isn't like we have to rely on one person to like bring us down.
Oh yeah, I was.
'Cause we won't be able to make consistent money like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. What's up? Did you need a total? Oh.
You're at that car.
So, I don't know.
Hi, yes, this is the cost of any fucking assistant down here, but there's been multiple stabbing wounds and seven people.
Yeah, man. It's good to see you too. I appreciate it.
Oh no! I just saw the door open and James is not.
Is that a dead man back
Forget
there?
what?
Sewers is such good RP. It's great RP, but it's not great for making money when you have to, you know, do all that. To be honest, so it's like sometimes when you want to just get cash, you want to just get cash and focus on that, so then you can focus on other shit. You know.
Oh shit! Oh god! Jesus, just grabbed me, man.
I'm hoping there's an entrance that's closer. That would make it a bit
you
easier.
just look so soft. Thank you. I think.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah.
But right now, it's still up in the air.
Oh, of course. Yes, sir. Of course. You're the best.
Excuse me.
You
You guys might be in line for a while. They're fucking causing a havoc in the fucking back.
Great.
Yo, can I just go back there and make my own food?
Yeah.
Okay, I will. Oh my god, where my food at? Able to carry more than one car part? I don't know. I don't think so.
There's somewhere. Thank you.
I'm gonna go wait outside for you. This is very overstimulating.
Like, one burger and one sprunk, please.
Okay, chillin'. What would you like on that burger?
Whatever comes on it. Oh man, I'm not picky.
All right, for show. Your total's gonna be $14. You are good to swipe, my friend.
Bing.
Booyah! 315 is gonna be your order number, my friend.
Okay, thank you very much.
Ain't no thing.
Oh my god, I might actually pass out before we get to the fucking counter.
314.
I don't know how people can do senior buns for more than like one day. This place would fucking... It's a little too crazy for me.
There you go, appreciate it. No worries. Appreciate your patience. Take it easy.
There's AMS coming. There's AMS coming.
What up? How can I help
Too
you,
much
man?
going on.
Hey, can I get 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks?
All right, what do you want on them burgers?
Just cheese.
I think it's best if you guys move it out
Just
there. Since it's a little
cheese,
cram
perfect.
back here.
Just cheese on a burger? Isn't that just a cheese?
Hello?
Nope. Yeah, I'm just taking orders, making drinks, and running it all myself. There is so much happening back there, as you can hear right now.
Oh my god.
James looks like a fucking Halloween statue.
What were the drinks again? Sorry.
It doesn't matter. You can whatever you want.
Okay, chillin'.
This is why my food takes forever.
$37.
Because of whatever that is.
Is this the only restaurant?
Perfect. Thank you.
316 is your number, my friend.
Hello, thank you.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Very much.
Enjoy.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking.
See alright back there?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh.
2 other people
Hey,
haven't
Nash.
been stabbed. He's probably not convulsing and chewing on
This
his
place is a
tongue.
dumpster fire.
You just don't even worry
Starting to
about
sound
It's
like
all
it. I'm
good.
hearing all the noises from
Can I just get
outside.
2 meals,
Oh my
please?
God.
Sprunk for the drink and then burgers just meat and cheese.
Easy
Sounds like he's
peasy.
having
I
some
got
real
you.
trouble.
It's only a woman, alright?
More so maybe on the shitter, but I just realized there's no bathroom back there.
That guy's
Hopefully that's, on the buns.
definitely an anime voice actor.
Okay, total's gonna be $37 today, my friend.
That guy definitely has VA in their
You can
Twitter
swipe
bio.
whenever. Easy peasy.
All right,
Appreciate it.
317 is gonna be your number, my friend.
Appreciate it.
No worries.
throw their stuff everywhere.
317. Don't forget that, chat. I will literally forget that, and we will be fucked.
I got him. 316.
If they need a blood transfusion, man.
316. 316. 316. 316. 316.
Can I do 2 combos?
I'll take that as that's yours, and if it's not, whatever, I don't give a shit.
For the drinks, I'll just do Spunks.
Alright. I love the service here. Yo, Eddie, what's going on?
Chilling. I was just calling to check in. We hadn't talked in a while.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I've just been pretty chaotic few days. No, we should have a chat soon. I've just been getting some cogs in motion, you know how it is. Getting some things moving, but
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, what have you been up to? What have you been doing?
I made some money with TJ yesterday, and just been dabbling around. A little bit of toe here and there, and
You need a runner or drinks.
tried some lumberjacking, but I think Axel's machines are fucked
Why
up.
don't you do drinks? Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
right.
I'll stay on drinks.
Yeah, well, I might have
317.
some. Oh, yeah, that's me.
317.
Appreciate it.
317.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
And then can I get a
Senior Buds. Yeah, I might have some opportunities for you soon. So, I say that a lot, but you know, actually, talk about stuff. That's kind of my go-to. But I actually do have something I need to talk to you about to get you involved in some more stuff. Fuck. Let me try and smash out this other convo, and I'll give you a buzz at some point. Are you gonna be around for long?
Yeah, I should be around till storm.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I just woke up.
Hey, let's talk to you. All right. Yeah, I'm just chatting with Ebbo real quick, and I'll give you a buzz, right?
All right. Easy.
Nice, mate. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, God, I'm such a. I don't know if I'll ever not be a fucking phone Andy. It's just fucking awesome these days.
Dude, I feel fucking terrible trying to call you for anything. I just imagine you're constantly just.
Start keeping tabs on who I've promised to talk to, and then they call back later, being like, "Oh my God, I'm neglected by Barry. He doesn't care. He said he'd call me, and then he didn't." It's like, fuck him.
Yeah, why are you neglecting people? You're such a cunt. Just find more hours in the day.
I am.
New Year's Eve.
Yep. Yep. There is. You going out to Tequila La tonight?
Nah. I'm going to a friend's apartment.
I mean, sometimes those are the best ones, to be honest.
Yeah, keeping it low key. I don't know. I don't know what it is. This year is just like fucking. You're just exhausted by the end of it. Are we playing football?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
God, I used to be a striker back in the day.
Not actually. I'm just.
Yeah, you don't seem like the sports type.
Very athletic, thank you. First of all, let me eat this fucking meal before I literally die.
I don't know how much you know about food and macros, but you know you need to eat to fuel your body, Barry.
You do. I get some brain food. Something. Let's I'm just gonna cut to the chase with you a bit. I know we've spoken a little bit about group stuff or whatever. I think I'm ready to start putting some cogs in motions in terms of how that's gonna go. And the first way to do that is establishing my first 5. Just a reminder, if you don't know what that is, originally with BBMC, we started with 5 people. It was myself, D, Riley, Carter, Pez, and Chip. Which I always remembered there only being 3, but it's because Pez and Chip were kind of mechanics at that point, and not really. They were kind of living their own lives.
They were quiet,
basically.
yeah. They were. I remember that.
And you know that worked pretty well in the past, which is why before we even go into establishing name and look and all that kind of stuff, I think it's important to do that this time around once again. And I want to bring you on as one of those people in a high command position. I think before we can even, you know, go to name, look and all that kind of shit, I think we need to establish leaders that are going to be able to not only, you know, delegate stuff to people, you know, for me being able to delegate shit to you guys, but also just helping form what this even is, and if it's similar to the old or the new, whatever. It's clear that there are some things that I hold still dear to me, but there are also things that, you know, I need help in establishing, and it's clear that, you know, at least to begin with, I don't always have all the answers right now, because I am adapting to this city just as much as other people, and it's not same as me at the old point of fucking BBMC before everything went down. You know, I felt like I always had an answer for everything, whereas now there's still some more shit I gotta learn before I can get back to that point. And reality is I need help, you know, doing that.
I mean, you know how I feel about everybody. This person can fuck right off. You know how I feel about everybody, and you know how I feel about you. You know, you're the first person to see any potential in me back in the day, and you gave me a shot.
Oh my god, Chad, do you think...
I hope I lived up to your expectations. And I think you and I are very similar in a lot of ways. Which I know that probably pains you to hear, but I think a lot of the things I do when it comes to leadership, I learned from you, so. If you're telling me that we're getting the band back together, that we're starting on a brand new chapter, and you tell me I get to be a part of that, then you bet your fucking ass I'm in. I've got some ideas, I've got some plans.
That was easy.
But I do want to ask then, what is your overall goal for the group? Do you want to be the biggest in the city? Do you want to run a specific trade or industry?
I think a lot of goals for the club will come in time, but if you're talking about my initial plan for it, initially I was like, oh, I want to be known as biggest, strongest, baddest, whatever. I've realized that no matter what group you are, there will always be people that don't see you that way, purely based on whatever ego, whatever, you know, it comes down to. I want to be known as, number one, getting back to the biggest MC by far, which is honestly the easiest thing, because we've already accidentally got 20 people that want to do shit. So that's really like the easiest first one to do. Number two is be known for when we do something, when we send a message to somebody, that it means something and it's done in an impactful way, and it's not, you know, when we want to when we want somebody to feel something, we do it. We put on a fucking show. We do a lot of what we did towards the end of the old city, I guess, in terms of how we convoy and stuff, but kind of amplify a little bit more in terms of our presence in the city. I want us to have one of the, if not the strongest presence in the city, above all else. I care, you know, obviously I want to make sure our skills are improving, all that, yada yada, that all just comes with fucking time, but our presence is, I think the thing that I want the most is, I want people to know who the fuck we are, what we're about, and what we can do, and see where that fucking takes us, whether that's through legal jobs, illegal jobs, whatever the fuck it is. Have people connected to people all over this fucking city. And everything outside of that will come with time, but that's what I want. And whatever the image of the club is that looks like, as long as it embodies the stuff that we still held on to towards the end of the old club, then I'm all for it.
Is there stuff from the old days you want to keep? You know, things that you...
It will be an MC, that's number one. There is no other type of group that makes sense. And to the people I've already spoken to, and again, even on the doc that we spoke about, it just makes the most fucking sense. Number two is the denim. You'll never see me caught dead. If you're gonna be an MC, you gotta have a fucking cut, and you'll never see me fucking wearing leather, and I think everyone's the same way. The name, while that name means a lot to me, I am open to change, and same with image, and I guess. Color's a hard one. Blue, I still think is... The blue we had, I still think is so significant, it's hard to let go of that. So I would have to be presented something that is a lot better than that, and right now I don't see it there is, or a combination of whatever. So it's hard for me to not want to have that blue to match that denim. And again, look, I know there will be some times, especially early on, that people refer to as BBMC, but I don't see that as a bad thing, because BBMC accomplished a lot. And if some people refer to that in passing with that name or whatever name we choose, I'm fine with fucking either, to be honest. And I don't think it should affect how people see what we do. It's... I was always worried that if, you know, we do change the name, if people still hold on to that name or whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter what you fucking call us. It's about... It's about knowing what we are. You can call me fucking Johnny Boy. I don't give a fuck. It's irrelevant. So... I just want something that we're all proud of to make, and something that feels like it's ours, and something that we're building from the ground up. And I got to accomplish that with BBMC the first time around, and that's why I felt such a strong connection to it, and I want to be able to give that connection to other people and feel like, you know, man, I was one of the people that was there from the fucking start to build this thing. Now look how big it is, you know, whatever. I want to pass that on to other people to have that same feeling.
That was always something I felt I was missing back in the old days. Was like, yeah, sure, I was, I think, like the 5th longest serving member, but there was always that brief period of time I wasn't there, and, you know, you guys would talk about Riley and Mal and all that. I just had no fucking clue, and it always made me kind of feel a little bit disconnected because I couldn't relate or reminisce, whatever. So, I mean, getting to be one of the first 5 is fucking... That's huge, you know, I never would have
Sorry,
thought
there's a lot of conversations, chat, but this is
opportunity when I
important
first,
to building the group, so hopefully you guys don't mind. Smiley face.
Speaking of your first 5, who are the others?
Took a lot of time to think about stuff, in terms of where I wanted people. And I know Colin's no longer around, and I have no idea where he is or what he is, or even if he's still alive. And fact is,
I thought you were gonna say he's dead.
No, I don't know anything. I mean, he could very well be. I have no idea. I haven't communicated with him in years, so. And the fact is, you know, I've always said the city, we have to adapt with the city and move on, and I can't let something like that hold us back from progressing. Which is why I asked Irish to be my VP. Not because I think he necessarily possesses more skills than any of you or anyone else in the club per se, even though he does possess a lot of leadership skills. I think one thing that is always important, and I still hold important, is contrast in leadership and high command. The same reason why yourself and TJ were high command back in BBMC is because I feel like you naturally contrast each other, and you can provide perspectives that the other may not. And Irish was very similar to me when I first started, when D was leader, and kind of, you know, a bit more locked in, fucking, you know, trolling shit behind the scenes or whatever. Whereas now, these days, I really emphasize myself on going out and establishing a name for us, and getting and shaking hands, doing all this shit with, you know, Vinny and Chip and all that kind of shit, and building some relationships for us that we can use to better the club and all that. And I feel like that role is more needed for me now than someone that's completely and utterly locked into the club, you know, not focusing on anything else. And I think Irish is a good person that can lock in a bit more on, you know, club affair shit. Well, you know, of course I'll still have an impact on that and all that kind of stuff, but someone that can, you know, their main focus is that, while I can focus on other shit. And if there's stuff that happens with the club that I need to address, of course, I'm always still there. But, you know, someone that's main focus is that, while I can, you know, bring in other shit for the club and get out there and fucking, yeah, do whatever's needed. And
I mean, the way I see it is, you need somebody that will complement you, right?
Yeah.
The PM and VP have to work in tandem with each other. And you have your personality and your way of doing things.
It's all about
someone who doesn't do the
connections.
exact same thing as you. That's why, you know, like myself or you know, any of the former high command or whatever wouldn't really make sense to be your VP. I think a lot of us picked up a lot of our leadership skills from you, so it'd just be like having 2 U's, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You just have an echo chamber. Whereas Irish has always been very much his own person. You know, he's learned his leadership skills prior to being a part of whatever we ever were.
Yeah.
And I think because of how contrasting that is to you, like you said, it's like me and TJ, right? TJ was logical, I was emotional, and we worked off each other perfectly, in black and white. and you need that exact same kind of experience, that exact same duo. Especially if you're going to be phone guy for the next fucking 10 years. You need someone who can, you know, fucking take that phone out of your hand, throw it on the ground, and break it. And that's fucking Irish. He is the yin to your yang. And I think if anyone ever is going to feel some type of way about it because of how ranks were in the past, whatever, they're going to be fucking stupid, and we'll stomp that shit out. Because it doesn't really matter. We're all here. We all get to be part of something new. We're on the fucking ground level, and we get to influence how it grows. And I think Irish is the perfect choice, honestly.
With that, this time, especially if the group is going to be starting as large as it fucking is, I think it's necessary to have 3 high command this time around, at least to start, and help establish this group from the ground up. And going on the notion that this is something new, regardless of if some things are similar or different, whatever, I've also asked Solomon to join you in that, and he has already accepted as well after a long talk or whatever. Even though I haven't known him for as long, and again, some people may be like, oh, you know, you barely know this guy, put him in this position, whatever.
Yep, I'm out. I hate that cunt.
Okay. But from what
he's good.
He's very switched on, and a lot of other groups have already detected that as well and already tried to swoop him up per se, and he was, you know, very much keen on doing shit with us, and I think he will provide a new perspective to the group that we didn't really have back in the old days. That, especially with, I think Solomon is perfect for how the city is now. I don't think Solomon may have been as good for the group back then, but with how the city is now, I think he really has a strong, he can become a strong fucking asset for us for how we want to do shit this time around.
I think he also will help bring about that new mindset as well. This is something new. Sure, as things of the old days, but this is something new
accent
as well.
MC, what the fuck? It's not an accent. They just don't. Americans have an accent. I don't know if you know, guys. Americans all. Can I get a bottle of water?
Okay, so you got Sully, Irish, me. Who's the last one?
This one again will probably, I'll have to talk with him a bit more, but I do think I don't see anyone else fulfilling that role other than TJ for right now. I know he's been a little distant recently, but I think again, even after the chat we had on the dock, I still think he's very much interested in something like this, but again, he is in the mindset of something new, and I think, you know, I've kind of eased off that idea of everything being the exact same, and I'm a bit more open to stuff, so I think with this mentality, I think, yeah, he can still very much excel in this, while also still doing what he wants to do with other people and all that, and that's why the 3 is so good, because it allows you to, you know, if there's a time where I'm like, oh, I gotta do this for this amount of time with this amount of people, with this people, whatever. It still allows you to, you know, not step away from the club, but, you know, focus on something else, you know, for a bit to build that, if it, you know, helps the club long run or whatever. And then, you know, you've got 2 other people to, you know, hold the shit down while you're doing shit. And yeah, I think you 3 would work really well together. And then with the help of Irish, you know, it's, I don't know. It seems like a pretty fucking OP squad to me, especially to start out a fucking group with, so.
I mean, time-wise alone, we covered the whole day.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that in itself is just, that's already fucking huge. There shouldn't be any lack of leadership anywhere.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah,
exactly.
No, that's, I think it's smart putting TJ in high command and not VP. I mean, besides your relationship with him, which, you know, I know it doesn't affect much, but at times it will affect something, him being your son. You know, no matter what's going on, it does impact your relationship with him.
That's part of it. It's also, TJ, while he does do a lot of stuff with the club or whatever, he does also like to have his own shit going on.
Lone wolf time?
Yeah, lone wolf time, and I think that's a lot more suited for high command than VP, whereas VP, I kind of need you locked in a lot more, and you don't really have as much of an opportunity to do that, whereas this still allows TJ to get the benefits of, you know, leading the group while also being able to still do what he enjoys in this city, and that's, again, one of the most important things, so.
Yeah, VP would not be a title. It'd be shackles.
Yeah,
for someone
exactly.
like TJ.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I told you yesterday I wanted to chat with you about something. I was having, I've had little discussions here and there with people about, if a group did form, break it down to one thing that you really want to see. And a lot of people seem to have the same answer, which is the civilian side of things. People want those who don't necessarily, want to go down the route of stealing cars and shooting cunts and dealing drugs to still have a chance of being part of the club, because the city's moved on from that. We have to adapt in order to stay current, in order to stay alive. And if you ever look at just the Vinny thing, for instance, I don't know if you heard about it, but Vinny got a felony charge the other day during some kerfuffle at a Popular Motor Works in Dundee and shit.
Yeah.
And now he can't own a business at all. And that was something that we would have done 10 times a week back in the day.
Yeah.
And if that's going to stop you from owning a business, then we
That
really
is pretty
need to
fucked.
think
That is actually fucked
about
that Vinny can't do that now.
Civilians
It's so
fit
fucked.
into the club. Because without them, we're going to be scrounging for pennies and hiding money under the mattress and shit. But with proper civilians, trusted civilians that are, blooded in, a part of the club, or whatever it's going to be, then, we'll be able to play this a lot smarter than we used to. I'll be honest, Barry, I'm fucking tired of playing dumb. But we're not dumb people.
Yeah.
So this time around, I say we use the whole fucking brain.
And then I guess the other thing is his name. Well, I think I'll always be Bondi till I die. I think it's probably going to be needed that the name has to change. And even more important than the name is the acronym. I think is something that also just sounds, because most people will always refer to an MC in its acronym form. So that's almost equally as important as the actual fucking name. And I don't really want something like, a lot of MCs have really fucking try-hard names. I don't know. I'm really trying to have a think about something that's a good blend of something that can slightly intimidating, but also not, it's I don't know. I know there's a word out there.
Barry, I've been thinking about this.
Okay.
Are you ready? You're gonna love this.
All right.
The new name. Okay, the acronym will still be BBMC, but the new name will be the Bankstown Boys Motor Club.
No, we're not doing a Western Sydney motor. That
We
applies
will
to literally
fear into the
fucking
hearts
nobody
of
else.
Every owner of TNs.
That literally applies to nobody else. Nobody else will get that reference. Nobody knows what Bankstown is. No. Okay, if this doesn't work out, if this doesn't work out, you can be leader of the Bankstown Boys. Okay.
Okay, I will make sure to invite you to be part of the first 5 of the Bankstown Boys.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We'll get a patch that's just 2200.
But yeah, name and acronym, both important. And then honestly, the imagery that goes with it, Finn will be able to fucking nail down no matter fucking what. I'm not worried about how the image of it. It's more so just the name and the acronym. Just needs to be something that kind of feels good, and then the rest is easy.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And to some extent, the color. But I would have to be hard, I'm hard pressed to change my mind on blue, especially if we're still rocking denim, because denim is fucking blue by, natural state. So I really only see, I don't see Bondi blue disappearing unless it's in combination with something. That's maybe the only way. Again,
it's too good of a color to lose. It was so unique. Yeah. No one ever really tried to copy it or whatever. And then towards the end, you always saw people using it in their race cars and shit because it just looks good. I do think we need to move away from the acronym BBMC. Yeah. Still keep Bondi in it, but if we just have the same acronym, we're Bondi Boys again.
Yeah, look. I mean, just something to think about again with, I'll tell the same to the others, start thinking about that, what we kind of represent, and I'm sure something will come that makes sense. Yeah.
Let me ask you this though. What are you expecting from your high command?
Short term is to start delegating just a little bit to you in the meantime. I don't again, it's a thing right now where it's I don't want you guys going out and being I'm high command. It's high command of what? We don't even know what it is, but I want you to still be knowing that that's what you are. And in the same boat, I don't want people feeling like, oh, he's already talking to high command, he's getting this, I feel left out, whatever. It's not. It's literally not that. It's to establish something to help me build shit so that we can get those core members in immediately and get them into positions that make sense and all that kind of shit. It's not. This isn't like an exclusion fucking.
If anyone
thing.
complains, we'll stomp it down. Don't worry.
It's literally just this is what is needed to get shit going.
I think we have to realize as well, people are going to be uppity about that. We have to maybe reconsider certain things.
Short term, it's just about delegating certain shit for certain things right now, like with Solomon. Solomon's already a yes as well, by the way. I want him kind of managing a bit more with the bench stuff and all that kind of stuff, you know, maybe business stuff. I see you kind of managing, just for short term at least, a bit more of like, you know, materials and income and all that kind of stuff. And I'll have to talk with TJ. Yeah, exactly. Like stuff like that is short term. Long term, there'll be some of the same stuff you did back in the day, but again, it will be adjusted for the new city. And now that you have 2 other people to help you, you can kind of slowly figure out what works best for each of you. I just want people doing what, number 1, they enjoy doing, and number 2, that they're good at, and that will just kind of naturally happen. Where it's like, oh, I want to be responsible for this, you know, and then boom. Yeah.
Okay, so people will just naturally fit into the roles.
Yeah, like I can give like basic stuff before then, but it's like, you know, it'll come down to when the group is actually there and it's got a name and it's got a place and it's got this, that, the other. That's when you can start really figuring out what you want to be responsible for.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah. I'm already kind of doing shit anyway, so I'm cool. One more thing. The
everyone's
in
just
the
saying
room, so
acronyms in chat.
Dundee. What are we gonna do about him and Chip being at each other's fucking throat?
Leave that with me. Business-wise, I've dealt with that. If either of them cause issues at the fucking house, they know what happens. Chip and Vinny, I've spoken to a lot today, and Chip's got a key and all that kind of stuff now. They're very much like, I want to just get here, I want to do my fucking work, leave me alone. The only thing that would fuck that up is if D, you know, gets hot-headed around the fucking house and sabotages that. But I've made it very fucking clear to him what this is and what, you know, I don't care if you have your beef outside, go stab it. I don't give a fuck if you're stabbing each other fucking down the fucking road. Just when it's with work and it's with the house, you ignore it. If you can't fucking be cordial, then you ignore each other. And if one of them fucks that up, then it's like, well, I have no choice, but, you know, I told you what it was. I told you what happens if you fuck up. That's it. So yeah, that's kind of a shit show right now because there's no storage and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a temporary fix, but yeah, that's just what it is right now. Long term, in terms of club shit, that's a whole different thing, and that's why I'm establishing this first 5 first, because that's going to be needed to make those decisions on, you know, some people don't like this person, whatever, and how we go about that. Because I have some like opinions on that, but again, I want it to be a group thing on how we go about that. Another thing with the 100% is, again, I think we were reaching close to the cap of how well that works. I think it'll most likely be that every, you know, blooded member should have an input, and before you can proceed, they should have their voice heard about stuff, and they should have an opportunity to present why this person's good, bad, whatever. But I think ultimately it'll probably need to be 100% vote between the 5 of us. I think that will most likely be, because I mean, honestly, if the 5 people that I've named there say somebody's good, I want them in, I trust that more than anything. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant what other people say, but it's irrelevant if somebody's on the fence about it, because my mind more so goes, they haven't just experienced this guy enough to the point where they're ready for it, and they just need to hang out with him or whatever. But again, their voice will still be a part of making that decision. It just won't be 100% for that. At least that's what I have right now. If that, you know, changes whatever, then...
That lines up. I was talking to Finn about it and Kelly last night. Because Finn's whole thing was 100% vote. You know, it was, we were discussing. I'm like, yeah, at a certain point, you know, even back in the day, we were getting to a point where getting that 100% vote was getting near impossible. There's just so many fucking people to have to spend time with. It's unrealistic to expect someone new to be able to spend enough time to have an impact with 20 plus fucking people.
Yeah.
It's just not realistic. So you have to, again, it's about adapting to the new climate, I guess, or the changes in order to stay relevant and to stay ahead of the game. And if we're starting with fucking 15, 20 people or whatever, That's way too many motherfuckers, especially because it's not like it used to be where, you know, everyone was around all the time. It's people
it's all
stay in
over
their
the
apartments
place.
a bit more now.
Yeah.
So I guess the idea should be, you know, high command or whatever, like the 5 of us listen to people, and people know that they can come to us with their concerns about a new member. You know, they can be like, oh yeah, you know, a month ago this guy tried to rob me or whatever, and then they should trust us, and we should, you know, we've obviously earned that trust, that we will take that on board and seriously consider that, and that will inform whether we say yes or no to that person.
What that Bondi
You know, if fucking
beans?
Cora comes to me and she goes, oh yeah, this person ran me off the road last month before they wanted to join, and they fucking stabbed the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm probably not going to vote yes on that person. You know, I'm going to take into consideration what our current members think, and I'm just assuming she's a member at that point. And I think all of us would
TJ's awake.
Go down that same line of thinking as well.
On TJ's calling.
So it makes sense. Yeah.
Hello, son.
Hello, B.
I need to chat with you. Where are you?
Such a chat.
You remember Street Team, like where their block was?
Isn't that near the apartments?
Just across from the little gas station.
Oh, yeah. Are you with someone?
No, I was just on the phone with Trey for a little bit.
All right, I'll swing by soon. Stay there, I'll pick you up.
All
right, bye. Yeah, good. Now I gotta have this convo with TJ.
Okay.
He's the final boss, really. So.
Yeah. Well, Barry, I'm gonna have to ask her something from you before we go. You see,
Okay. You're gonna do something weird, aren't you?
Here's the thing, Barry. I don't know if you realize, but I'm actually the High Command 3-time champion now. This makes me the back-to-back High Command champion. 2021, 2022, 2023, and I believe that deserves a reward, Barry. What reward could I want? Money? Nah, I can make my own money. A car? Go back to the original point. A gun? That'd be pretty cool. Something I want more than that. Something that I'll never tell anyone ever about. But will cement this day as a day to remember, Barry. I would like one hug.
Cringe.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
God.
That's how I know you're serious. Because if you actually give it to me, then I know you're being serious and you trust me. It will never leave this place. I will never tell anyone, but this is how I know that you trust me unequivocally.
All right, well, this is your first club secret then. All right, fast. Do it. Quick. God. Ah, good. Feeling good about that. Feeling nice.
It only took 8 years, baby, but I got there.
Okay, great. Let's go.
On a serious note, though, I do really appreciate this. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's cool. It's cool. I remember joining the club, and you were a scary motherfucker, and
oh, now I'm
I was
not.
very unsure. No. You still are. Relax. Hold on. I mean, you know, I'm not scared of you per se because I know you pretty well now. I didn't think I'd ever make it this far, so I don't know. I really appreciate you, you know, fucking giving me all the opportunities you did back in the day, and still to this day giving me opportunities.
Yeah, you're right.
We've been through a lot, Barry.
Yeah. Well, let's go for the to be decided name incoming soon, maybe. Let's go.
TBA group? TBAMC?
Again, start thinking of acronyms that are good. I always think the acronyms were... Dude, the amount of times people called it, like... Nobody called us the Bondi Boys Motor Club. It was the BBMC. It's like, you need something that's just easy to say, you know?
Yeah.
A cool acronym.
The accurate's the biggest... the acronym's the biggest thing.
I feel like acronyms are almost more important than the fucking name, to be honest. So, I don't know. Especially with MC, because, you know, every MC kind of goes by the fucking acronym, so...
And we still want Bondi in it, so it's like, do we put that in the beginning or as the second one kind of thing?
Look, I mean, even with title, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to the word Bondi not being in it if there was something that made more sense, because I've learned that, you know, I don't need the name in the fucking title to be fucking Bondi. So, you know, if there's something that makes more sense, I will still... The word Bondi will always be important to me. I'm going the wrong way, but does it need to be in the name? I don't think so. I think... Look, I think starting with something, and if we want to incorporate Bondi after, then, like, sure. But I think, yeah, I don't think it's necessarily needed in the fucking title. And if you want an acronym that is different from BBMC, it's kind of hard to do that without... You know, okay, say you change it to, you know, Bondi something else, it's just BDMC. You know, it's going to be more confusing, right? So it's like, if we're going to do a new acronym, then it's like, you almost don't even want the letter B in there, otherwise it's just going to be referred to as the same thing. So, I don't know, look, just something to think about.
Bondi MC kind of works there.
Okay, so we go from BBMC to BMC. Okay, well, look, yeah, we have time to think about it, so.
Yeah, let me cook, let me cook.
Yeah, just cook with it. Where the fuck? Oh, this way. Do you want me to dump you at rentals or some shit? I'm just talking with TJ.
Yeah, take me to rentals. Yeah. I might go. I can talk to the other 5 about this, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't mind if people even know about the conversation. I just don't want you bringing it up and people being like, "Oh, why hasn't he spoken to me about stuff yet?" You know what I mean? And I know what you're thinking. Like,
more like I want to get on the same level as
like
Solomon and shit.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks again, B.
All right. I'll just chat with TJ and then I'll probably do some stuff with Winston and make some money or some shit. So if you're around.
Yeah,
we need money for it. Operation right now is making the house not look like shit. That's what I'm trying to focus on.
What do you mean? It looks like a great dungeon.
Okay. 4 out of 5, chat. Final boss. Oh god, final boss. I need a piss before this. Start thinking of acronyms, chat. And names. Yeah, I feel like we don't even want B in... I don't know, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really care. As long as it just sounds cool, that's all. I don't really care if it's in there or not. ABCMC. The ABCMC. That sounds so stupid. Take your time, I'm gonna piss in this glove box. Okay, 1 sec, chat. 1 sec, and then it's final boss time.
Get deducted by Teabkmk.
Goodbye. Hello. Oh, okay. Hello? Hello? Barry? Barry?
What's up, Sammy?
Hello? Yeah. Great. Yep. Great talk. Yeah. Let's. You know, let's talk again sometime. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Barry. You know.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, I was singing this glove box.
Oh. You're what?
I was thinking.
What about the glove box?
I just left something in the glove box earlier. I got it now though. It's good. Sorted.
A bag mask. A bag mask. Who are you too
Merry
ashamed
Christmas!
to,
Thought you didn't get you something, but I did. Even though I got something for Sis as well, she begged for it, and then she didn't get me anything, so it was kinda... I got her a couch, and she didn't...
You know, last year we got like Christmas cards. I got jet skis for people, and you know, this year
paper bag.
None of us got even a Merry Christmas from anyone else.
No.
Bitch.
Yeah, well.
I at least texted you, fucks.
Yeah, I know, right? God, I'm so pissed at those Dad and Sis. What?
No. I texted you as well, asshole.
Do you? Oh God, this.
Hello?
Oh God.
What
Does
are
this
you
look
on right
crazy to you? Does that golf course look crazy to you?
No, I can't.
Oh, it looks
There's
crazy
a bush
to me.
in front. Huh?
I don't know, this golf course is looking fucking crazy. I don't know.
What are you on right now?
I don't know.
Are you high?
Maybe. No, shit's fucking.
Okay, you're high, not high. You're doing something in the glove box.
I used to own this. Remember that? Man, I feel like it looks greener.
Yeah, probably kind of does.
From me.
Because you know what? You're driving on the fairways. It's not going to be green.
Well,
it's
it's
going
not
to be
mine
really
anymore,
shitty.
so fuck them.
Well, yeah, you know, you kind of let it go to waste, bud.
God, it is so glitchy in here for some reason.
Do I need to like let someone know I'm here? Am I being murdered here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're not being murdered. Okay. Maybe in the future. Not by me though. But you never know. Living in Los Santos.
That's great. That's awesome.
Who knows, I could get murdered tomorrow. I might get murdered in my sleep tonight. Anyway, I've been talking a lot today, but I'm talking more. I know last convo, you know, I apologize for how some things came across or whatever, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about what it is I want and what it is I need to move things along, I guess, in what my ambitions are and my vision and my reasons for existing and all that. And I think I have found them, and I know before all that fucking HOA shit, whatever, we spoke a lot, and we were on, you know, same terms and all that kind of stuff before that, and you know, I know before I was very different on name and holding on to certain things or whatever, and I think after being in the city a little longer and seeing how different everybody is in the city and how everyone's turning a new leaf, I think while there are some things that I want to keep, there are a lot more things that I want to change and adapt to the city, and I want to put down the foundations for what we spoke about, I guess a week ago, so at this point. And before even going on to the image and the look and the name and all that, I want to do what we did when the BBMC first established, and that was establish my first 5. Obviously, when it was BBMC, it was myself, D, Riley, Carter, Pez, and fucking Chip. And I always kind of forgot that because, you know, you didn't see Chip and Pez, and they felt like, you know, they were in their own world or whatever. And Riley was, you know, Riley, so it was just kind of wild, but...
You didn't see Pez? I thought you saw Pez all the fucking time.
Not at the start, no. Even he was kind of like very mechanic driven. It was, I don't know. It was, yeah, it just kind of felt like there was only 3 of us, but I remember it was 5. I want to do that again, and I want to establish a first 5 that help construct, I guess, what this is, and you know, before, I guess there were you know, names and stuff that I wanted to hold on to, but I think a lot of things that you said were right, and while there are, again, some things that I will not change, there are a lot that I am, I guess, more open to changing now, and I think with the people that I have in mind, that I think we can create something that leaves a everlasting presence in this city and exceed what we were before.
And what is it that you don't want to change?
Really only two things. I think for the people that I surround myself with and get involved in shit with, when we talk about making a group, there is no other style of group that makes any sense to me that is not an MC. And even after hearing these whispers of these other MCs popping up thinking they're top shit, it's like, man, all the stuff they're going through and the conflict they're happening fucking, you know, 1 week after being created, it's like, man, we've been there, done that. I already know how to, like, resolve all of that shit. It's just, you know, I still see myself as wanting to have the biggest, like, one of my first goals, and honestly probably the easiest goal, is having the biggest MC in the fucking city again. So that's one thing, I guess, the group type per se. I guess I don't see us fitting into anything else that isn't an MC, although done a little differently to what it was before. And really the other thing is just the blue denim, honestly, and everything else outside of that in terms of how it looks or whatever, I guess I've attached myself a bit from, and I feel as though that the name we used to go by, while some of the sayings, I guess, we used to say will always be a part of me, and it's something I'll probably even say to the day I die, what we are referred to as in this city, I guess, does not mean as much to me as it once did, because I realized that it's just, it's not about what they call me, it's about you know, what they think of when they think of that name, and the presence that we give, and the emotion they feel when they see us or talk to us or whatever. And I think that's more important than, you know, a couple letters put together.
Bazza. Who? Bazza.
Does it have to be blue denim?
I would have to be shown something, I would have to be presented something that I go, wow, okay, that makes sense. Look, I just think denim always belongs to blue, but look, I mean, look, we had variations in the old, you know, the old club and all that. I'm just saying as a, I'm not talking about, you know, the actual cut itself. I'm more talking about the color that represents a group, because reality is you need to have a color that represents the group. Whether or not you have variations within that, that's what I'm talking about. That's, whatever. You can have fucking, you know, rainbow cuts for all I fucking care. It's more so the color that represents that group. I would have to be hard convinced of something that doesn't match us as well as blue did. But again, if something was brought to those 5 that I'm thinking of, and they all agreed that this is better or whatever, then sure, I'd be open to other stuff. But again, my initial thought is that blue just makes the most fucking sense, but...
So what you're referring to is basically the patch at that point.
What do you mean?
Well, you're saying that you don't give a fuck about the actual color of that denim rainbow, whatever call it, but you're actually more concerned about the emblem on the back of what it is and being representative of blue.
Yeah,
and keeping that
I guess so. Yeah, and how, say, you know, when we move around the city, I guess even as simple as, you know, what color our fucking cars are. You know, I see that. That's still kind of, I would have to be convinced otherwise that blue isn't a great representation of us. Outside of that, the cut itself, whatever. But yeah, I guess you're right. There needs to be an incorporation on the actual emblem itself of blue. And the reason I came with 5 is because the group we already have is like I counted, and I know the house isn't directly the group or whatever, but it is a subtle representation of some people that want to get involved in shit, right? There's already 22 people that are very much keen on getting involved in some shit. And that's not even just people that, you know, we knew back in the old city. That's a lot of new people as well. And which is why, to start with, I want to have 3 high command. And I want you as one of them. As one of the first 5 that helps establish this group and is, I guess, whatever title you want, founder, core, whatever. I titles, you know, or whatever to me. I feel like you know that. It's more so what it represents, I guess. But something that you would help create and have control over what the look is, what the name is, whatever. And something that you feel like that you were a part of from the ground up. Because that was one thing that, maybe that's why I held on to the name and stuff for so long, because I was there from the start. And, you know, obviously it was Colin and all that kind of came a bit after, but there is a difference between building something from zero to something that's known all around the city when you're there from the start. And I want to, I guess I want to share that with people, and that feeling of that attachment you get, and I don't know, the accomplishment you feel when people see you, when people witness what you've made, and they respect you for it. And I think with all of our experience and all of the some similar opinions we've had, but also a lot of differences in opinions we've had, I think that you're still very much a person that I see in that position, being able to provide a different viewpoint from my own. Again, going back to the whole contrast thing, same reason why you and Edbert I thought were a great high commanders, because I saw you as two very different people. And I think that is still very much needed within what we want to create.
And what is it you want to create with it? I get the name, and when you first talked about it, it was something, and then it was something else later, and then when we talked about the other day, that's possibly something else on top of it. I don't know what it is that you want yet.
An avenue for people to be able to do whatever they want in this city, regardless of if it is something that is condemned by the government, whether it's something legal, whether it's illegal, whether it's growing shit in their fucking house, whatever the fuck it is. A place where people can work together in a group to accomplish not only their own personal goals, but the goals of the group as a whole. And I know a lot of us already have a long-lasting experience with certain governmental fucking figures and police and whatever. A group that, I guess, just works together to help each other to achieve whatever the fuck they want. And that was one thing that in the old crew that I think we lacked just a little bit, was we kind of forced people into a certain lifestyle. And, you know, of course, joining an MC, there are certain, you know, things you're going to have to do, but I think this time around, and what I've been doing already, even just with even talking about house and bench and all that kind of stuff, is I want to provide opportunities for people to not only have people that they can rely on, that back them, that help them do the things they want to fucking do in this city, but also when they don't know what to do, they have a support system that they can come back to be like, hey, I'm kind of lost right now. I want to find my reason for being in this city. Can you help me? And having people do that.
Let me touch on that the house and bench thing then real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone involved in that and part of your 5 at this point?
Are my 5 all involved in the house, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, minus myself.
Yes. Yeah.
Then is the thought with that if you were involved with it at some point, that you're essentially automatically guaranteed with it, and if not, are you then going to work to buy another house and another bench on top of it for that group?
If that's what we need to do, then yeah. I mean, I could care less about this initial house. I'm still in the same mindset of this house is it's a stepping stone to allow us to. It's a way for me to stop doing fucking group 6 and want to blow my fucking brains out. That's what it is, and we're already at that point now where it's like finally I can relax a bit and actually talk to people around the city and build these connections instead of fucking saying, hey, group 6 security, saying one fucking thing to someone at Senior Buns and going from there. It's already opened up a lot more avenue opportunities for us to be able to build and for people to fucking branch out and use that money to, again, if an area or whatever becomes available that people want, then we can use that to go from there. But if all the people in the house end up being involved in the group, then great, it makes it easier, but that's not a guaranteed thing by any means, and people know that when they bought into that house, and I made that very clear to them that this is an investment so that you can move out of the 9 to 5. Because I know for a fact there are people that share that house that don't really get along, but they get along because of the business side of things. And that's what it's there for. It's there to help people take that step away from doing what everybody else is fucking doing.
So that every hour and 10 minutes that you go and each person individually goes and makes car parts to go sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was just talking with Trey and how much he hates everything about that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, D and Chip are very much into the car side of things. I'm not so much concerned with that. I want to help them do that because it's very clear that that's something they want. But you know, I'm more interested in stuff we'll be able to build a little bit later down the line that maybe not as easily available blueprints wise.
So who are your others then?
So, the others that I've selected, obviously Edbert, based on the experience that you've had, and I still think, even with everything that's changed, I still think the stuff that he learned from that, and after a long, extensive convo with him about what would be different, all that kind of stuff, he's still very much on board. But you obviously know him already. The other person that I want is the third high command is Solomon. And I know that I think it might have been you that was saying, there's still some stuff you're unsure about him or whatever. I really want to emphasize that this is in fact something new, and I know I've known him for a shorter amount of time than a lot of people. He's already proved to me enough that I think he's very much capable of leading people and providing a different perspective to both you and to Edbert. That I think will very much be an asset in building this. Pulse champ.
You got one more on there?
And the final one is the same. It was actually probably the hardest one to think of because while I think all of you have the skills needed to fulfill VP, I wanted somebody that could focus more purely on the group itself while, obviously I, help do whatever the fuck is needed for the group. But I also, this time around, want to get more involved in opening more doors for us this time around and getting out there and shaking hands with whoever the fuck. I mean, even just Vinny, for example, today, getting more involved in that kind of shit. And I think Irish is a person that I see being able to lock in more on club stuff, whereas people like yourself, Solomon and Edbert, I think the role makes sense for me more there because I still want you guys to be able to have your... Let's choose you, for example, right? You did a lot of shit within the club, for the club, telling people what to do, whatever. But you also had your side things that you were doing, whether they were personal or, your hotel shit, whatever. And I still want you to be able to do those things without feeling like you're tied down. And I feel like Irish is definitely much in the mindset where he's maybe not as interested to that extent with doing that stuff and really wants to help build something within the club. Whereas that's my contrast is I've been there, done that, and I, you know, still obviously want to help build it, but I still think that I can go out there and I can help build it in other ways than what I used to. And I think Irish is that person that can fulfill that yin to the yang.
So what do you actually envision your high command doing then? Because what you described is exactly what your old high command was doing. Was the day-to-day things. And to be frank, that's what burnt me the shit out, was being the intermediate between everyone else and you all. And taking care of everyone's issues.
Which is why I didn't want to leave it to this time, because I could see getting to that point that there were more and more people, and with this group it seems like even starting it's going to be a lot of questions about, you know, who's where, what, whatever. I guess a part of having that third is also to alleviate that a little bit, so you don't feel like every fucking dickhead has to go through you to get shit done. Whereas if you're like, hey, I'm still all for this, but I need time to, you know, I want to go focus on my shit. You've still got two other fucking very qualified people to help do that, and also a new VP that's locked into helping that as well. I don't want people feeling like they're shackled down to the club. I want this to very much feel like just an extra opportunity for people, and not something they feel like they have to be stuck with. And I guess that goes the same with you. Is I want you to be able to. I don't want you feeling that way again. Obviously, there's some times that are, you know, it's just hard to be in a group setting. But that's just in a group in general. But if there's stuff I can do to alleviate all of that, then that's what I'll do. And that's what I plan on doing with the people in these positions.
Okay, you're talking a lot and in circles with this. What's your difference between your VP and your high command?
My VP is somebody that I would directly be like, if I'm doing something right now per se, and I just need something to be done with that I literally physically cannot deal with right now, Irish will be that person that I'm like, hey, I need you to figure out a solution to this while I'm dealing with this. Whereas the high command is, I guess once Irish figures out solution to that, he comes to you guys and be like, hey, we need to deal with this. What's the best way to go about this? You guys use all your experience to be like, yeah, the best way to do this is that, whatever. If I'm the best at doing this per se for you, TJ, or if Edbert's like, no, I've got a good connection on this, whatever. That's when it comes to you guys to be like, yeah, I can handle this, or I can deal with this, or this is in my area of expertise, or whatever. Instead of me just going to whatever high command's awake and you basically pulling both roles. Is I can just go to him and be like, hey, get this done, and he'll be like, yep, sorted.
When you think about government, you think of a president, vice president, you think of Congress, you think of
Bro,
cabinets,
I'm getting
etc.
quizzed so hard. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
What do you think a vice president usually does?
You mean like in a government standpoint?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. You go to a meeting with a different group of people. You usually got
fucking hell.
How many people there? Yourself and probably your right hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're describing to me is, here's a problem, go fix it, deal with the day-to-day things. You talk about making connections with people, but that's what you want to do as your day-to-day. Now that sounds to me like you want to do that as a solo thing and have the operations as a separate. In reality, you probably need the two people to shake the hands, and I don't think what your structure is now is allowing that. Or
maybe I conveyed it wrong. I still want when I'm doing stuff, say with Vinny, I had Irish with me. I'm still making sure that the same thing that I used to have to do with D is that if it's something important that pertains to the club as a whole, I want him involved in making sure that people know that face, people know that name, and that they can go to him or to whoever when I'm not there. I don't want him completely separated from the stuff I'm doing. It's more so that that's just the default focus I guess. But that doesn't mean I don't want him partaking in that. So maybe I conveyed that wrong, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not too sure with that, you know, because what you're describing to me is, once again, the day-to-day goes back to the high command shit, which, frankly, that is not what I'm interested in. I've made it for the past 7 years that I've been around to be connections and dealing with people and bringing things into people.
I don't know.
If you want people to run the day-to-day shit, that is not me. I'm not doing that shit again. So that's why I'm a little confused as to why that's how you decided to choose things and structure it that way. And frankly, I'd be less interested in doing something like that.
What is it that you want? Because while I can give you all my answers, I still feel like that's one thing that is still unclear to me, is I still don't know truly what you want. And every time I feel like I ask, it circles back to, you know, what my vision is and all that. And I guess I'm just unsure of
here's
what it is
what
that you want to do.
Here's what I don't want. Here's what I do want. I don't want to have to be around 8 hours before people wake up to go get someone's vault codes, or making sure that you all have your banks for the day and that you all have different boosts and that we have enough parts for BBM, that we have everything else that's taken care of, so that when the president wakes up, that they can have everything in line and they can just go about their day and do upon that. That does not interest me.
Yeah.
My interest has always been, and will continue to be, making connections outside of groups to bring things in uniquely, such as what we did with Sanguine, such as what I was supposed to be doing with Bomb Things, such as even working currently with possibly Pigeon and his bench, because that could be different from things happen now. That's always been my thing.
Do you think you can't achieve that as
If I'm
command?
doing day-to-day things, no. Because you are the first person that goes to command, and if people want to go to you at all points in time, you now have to deal with the day-to-day things.
Sure. But again, I guess if that's something that you don't want to do, and that's made clear, and, you know, that's made clear by myself and whoever, then I don't see why that can't work in this. If people, as long as people are short, like, as long as people understand that that's not your thing you're dealing with, then I don't see why that can't be the thing you do and you specialize in, that you're going out and doing this while the other two are, you know, doing, I guess, quote unquote, day to day. That's why I've got those three there, is because this is still early, and it is still, like, I can give you what my basic idea for what High Command each does, but ultimately it adapts to what they want to do and what they enjoy fucking doing, and then it'll eventually just mold into, you know, stuff that needs to be done. Of course, that I'll make sure there's somebody to do that, but I want people, you know, not shackled by this club. If I just want it to enhance whatever they do, and knowing that they have a group that, if they do stuff like going out and shaking hands and making those connections, whatever, that they can still do that, knowing that it's not only going to benefit them, but it also benefits people that support them. That's why you know, when I thought of these roles, of course, even your name was brought up as like VP, but the reason I didn't put you there is because I felt like if you were in that role, you'd feel even more so restricted, because what I see as VP is what I had to be for D, was that guy that focuses on the day-to-day shit. The reason why I still want you in High Command is because I want to give you that opportunity to be able to go out and do shit and disappear for fucking days at a time, and then come back being like, yep, I learned this, and then not have to worry about this other shit. That's why
So then what was Colin in your old VP structure? Because I think that's completely two separate things there, because you're saying what you were for D and you're using it as an example, but you also had Colin who did disappear for weeks at a time, and you said I'd be more restricted with things. And so I'm looking at two separate kind of old things. I'm trying to cross those into my mind as to truly what it is that you wanted.
Do you think Colin was the perfect VP?
I think he was absent. I think he wasn't one. I think you have a vision as to what it was, which eventually led you to the club's PM at that point. And I think when you weren't around for quite some time, and even in jail, that essentially I was your acting VP and PM for a period of time. Because Ed wasn't around either.
And that's something that I couldn't have possibly known until he was put in that position. And that's why things are different now. I mean, obviously also because he's not here, but even if he was, I still think I would be picking the same people into the spots that I'm telling you. Is because, yeah, I don't think he was the perfect VP, and I think he was absent a lot of the time. But again, it's the same thing you said to me, that I will always give people that opportunity to do what they will or won't with it. And if your opinion of that was that he was absent, and if that's just an objective fact, then sure. But I guess, yeah, that's why I'm making changes this time around, and that's why some things that I think worked, I've got in, you know, a certain position, but other things I think, yeah, I think Irish can be more of that guy that's present around, being able to deal with more day-to-day stuff, while you guys can specialize in certain shit. I feel like I'm really trying to plus 100. This is, he has so many fucking questions. I knew this would be final boss, but holy fuck. I feel like I'm answering this as best as fucking possible, to be honest, so. Jesus Christ. Get absolutely grilled. Listen, the reality is, I want you to do what is best for you. Okay, and that's why I ask you so much, what do you want? Because it's not because I'm trying to cater to it, but I want to. If this is going to work for you, I have adjusted things to make things work the best way possible for you, for myself, for the club as a whole, for every high command, for VP, for whoever the fuck. I can obviously adjust certain things, but ultimately it comes down to if it's something. If I offer you something and I say, look, I can make certain things happen for you so that you can do these things or whatever. And your feeling after that is, you know, yes, no, maybe so. That is ultimately your choice. The best I can do is offer you that I'm willing to make sure that if there is something you don't want to do in the club, as long as you make it everybody aware that I don't want to do this thing, I can find somebody to fulfill that while still being able to do what the fuck you want to do. That's just the simple way to fucking put it is I want you to be able to still explore what this city has to offer. The city's fucking changed. Do what you want to do. Set up a fucking house with fucking whoever. Still do all that stuff, knowing that you've got a group back wherever, you know, wherever home may be, that also has your best interests and wants the best for you and is willing to back you up when you need shit done or whatever. And I feel like I can't, you know, offer more than that. Is I've got the people here, the group for you, the this, that, the other. Ultimately, if it's something that's still you're unsure about, then that's up to you. I'm not forcing you into anything. I'm just. It still seemed like when we had that chat in the dock that you were interested in some way of forming something new, and I think I've backed off a lot on what I initially thought. And again, there's still some minor things that I want, but I've pulled back a lot on what I thought was important, which I realized after talking was not. And, you know, I'm ready to make something great.
And then does that beget a command below that on top of it?
A command for high command?
It's what you had last time too.
I mean, we could have people, I mean, if you're talking about like roles and stuff, I mean,
What you did with Stevie, it's what you initially did with Sean when he was for a bit.
yeah, I'm still in the same mentality. If I'm starting with this 5, and again, at 5 we can discuss all that kind of stuff. If you're asking just my personal opinion before going through all of that, I'm still in the same mindset. If a role is justified and somebody is fulfilling that role enough to, you know, justify that title, then I've got no problem with a title being assigned to somebody if they can, you know, they're in control of that thing or whatever. If it means that it works with the club and it works well and it's, you know, it makes it easier for high command or VP or whoever in some way, then sure. But I'm not going to put in another command line just for the sake of doing it. If it makes sense over time when it's justified, then yeah, sure. But until then, again, it's all about adjusting to what's needed, and it just changes, you know, based on how people perform. It's like if high command the way it works perfectly, and it doesn't need to have a line below that, then why would I? But if it's like, hey, we've got these 3 people here, we've all got our separate things, but we could use somebody just kind of doing one very specific thing that's, you know, associated with the title, then sure. But it all just depends on where we go with things. And I don't have the answers for the future. I cannot say right now. I can give you my opinion and guess right now, but ultimately depends on stuff that has not happened yet. And I think in the old club, I used to like to think I had an answer for everything, or at least simulated that, but I'm adapting to the city just as much as everyone else is, and I'm ready to change what's needed.
Here's where I'm at with things with this. First off, I appreciate the offer with things. That's first and foremost. I'm weary of a few things. First off, you know, obviously you're explaining the vision. I don't want to do the day-to-day, as I said. Same time, I'll want to be free to make the decisions that I would like to make. And I'm, as much as I love Sean, by all means, I fucking love Irish to death. 5 years ago, that almost ended in Chang being out of the club. Though with Irish, because he gets into ways of listening to people. And
is this really going to come down to TJ winning VP?
How do I best say?
No
you
way.
Reaffirm things because you're having a conversation and you agree with it. It led to him thinking that Faye and Chang, and it was mainly on Chang considered Faye things, that he formulated an opinion on Chang.
It would not have worked as TJ's VP. It just wouldn't have. It would have been more. I would have expected more, you know,
from him. For example, we went to war with Lang in the past. I don't know if he could have that conversation and do those things to end that. I think it's very quick and hasty to make him that, and I'm kind of a little off-put that you wouldn't consider at least have that conversation with someone that was running BBMC, or at least the old BBMC, as a second in command for a long time in that VP. I guess, you know, 2 weeks has made that solidified in your mind that he is that person. I'm all for that. I'm very wary of things, though, and historical past.
I guess it's hard because, you know, obviously the impression you've given me is that you don't want to do day-to-day stuff and you want to go shaking hands with whoever or whatever. But that is one thing I do expect from VP, is to be able to do that, and to sometimes, even if they, you know, don't want to, have to deal with that. Which is why, again, it's not more so that I see him as having more certain qualities, or, you know, over the last few weeks doing this, that, the other. It's based on what the impression I've got from what you want out of all of this. If you were put in that position, I feel like it would restrict you more than what you might think. And what I would expect from that position is actually what you just said you don't want to do. Sure, there are some things that, yeah, maybe that do line up with what you'd want to do, but others, when you know, you've met everybody in the city and we're talking and doing all this, and I need some shit done, and I got to turn to, you know, my guy to be like, hey, get all this fucking day-to-day shit done. That's what Irish is there for, and that's what I think he's there to accomplish. And it is restrictive, and he knows that, and he's willing to do it. The reason why I said for you for high command is because I think it lines up with more with what you want, while still having the ability to control certain things in the club and dictate certain things, and still represent the club. If you're representing a group to somebody else as fucking high command, you're top fucking dog. It's like if somebody from, like, I don't know, PD or something is going to another PD as high command to make a decision, it's like, yeah, of course, this guy has the authority to make change within that group or whatever. Just to use a government as example, but I mean, I don't know. I guess from what I envision with it, it just makes more sense that way. And sure, there are some things that I think Irish still lacks, and, you know, with on that side of things with meeting people, sure. But I think he can build into that, just like I did. I was probably worse off with Sean. I talk with even less people, you know, and I got to a point now where I'm comfortable talking to whoever the fuck in the city, shaking hands, doing whatever. You know, I don't want to put people in a spot because I think they're already at that spot, because I never really already think someone's at that spot. I'm I want people to build up to that spot and learn what it takes to do that. And I just think that it makes more sense. You know, that's why I put people where they are in my head, because I think it allows people to do what they want to do. And that's just kind of where it's at.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, hey, listen, that's your choice with it. You know, we've obviously had a very long story past, and I figured you might have considered that first off. But if that's what you don't see me doing in a day-to-day and just more as a high command, then it's something I have to think about, honestly. You know, I think where I have been the past
Barry
2 weeks
cannot
as
give
to
TJ
taking
anything
things
more.
very slowly,
If he says
where
no,
others have
then
been
that's
very
on him.
quick. It's
I
to
cannot
kind of
give
just see
him
where things
anything
are
more.
happening now. And if within 2 weeks of y'all reconnecting, that's what you want to see out of them, that's perfectly fine, based upon what he's offered with y'all. I'm
PM or war?
I'm gonna have to think it over for a bit.
Yeah. I didn't expect you, I mean, of all people, to have an answer today, to be honest.
Because I think what your thought with your previous VP and what you had with Colin, and I'm not saying like I say Colin was absent. I guess my comparison is if you go meet with HOA, right? You go your 1 and 2. You go you and Colin is how it used to be, and I would rather be at that conversation than not. That's how I want to say it.
And look, and if that's the case, there is no reason why you can't be at that conversation while my VP is handling shit back at home. I think like the one thing you're confusing is that that yes, while I bring VP to that, if it's illustrated that one of my high command wants to be at there and is like, hey, I want to be involved in those conversations, then I can be like, sweet, okay, I've got somebody that prioritizes doing that shit and really wants to be involved in that. There is no reason why you couldn't be at that conversation. And I say, hey, Irish, you know, I want you to meet this guy, whatever. But I think it's more important that, you know, this high command person is there because that's what they specialize in, doing those things. There's no reason why I can't say, hey, that's, if anything, that's even more so like, when I go back to, you know, saying like, hey, I want to be out there doing this while I've got somebody that I can rely on to be dealing with club shit, that even, if anything, lines up with that more so because I can be like, you know, all right, me and TJ are doing this thing. We gotta go talk to this guy, whatever. While Irish is like, okay, there's shit happening with the club. I gotta make sure shit doesn't, you know, go alight while we're talking to fucking, you know, Johnny from the Johnny gang, right? If anything, that's even more so what I want for his role, which is why I didn't want you in that role, because there's gonna be times where I gotta go talk to this guy. Hey, I need someone to deal with the fucking club. They're burning alive right now, and then, you know, that's what he would do. He'd be like, sweet, all right, I can introduce I still want him to be introduced to people, and people know him, of course, but if there's another point of contact that makes more sense, and it's somebody that, like yourself, that enjoys doing that, then great. Be there for those conversations. If more power, fuck to you. I want you there. I think you're great to have in those conversations. So.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I guess when I was trying to make the government analogy, and maybe the government was not the one I was trying to go with, maybe more like a CEO, top 500, whatever, Fortune 500 company, right?
Yeah.
You kind of have your CEO, then you have your, I don't know, co-CEO, chief operating, whatever you want to call it, second command bullshit, you know? And then you have like your chief information, chief technology, whatever the fuck you want to call those people, right? Where they deal with those things and they have their own group below them that deal with everything, okay? So whether that be your information person, they deal with IT shit, okay? That to me is your version of what you have as high command, or what you would be, in a structure that, what I'm listening to, kind of sounds a little upside
what
down.
What does this
actually.
man want?
I don't know. It sounds like you're putting kind of your VP below your high command and having them deal with the day-to-day everything, while you have the other people that is kind of do what they want. Is that, am I correct in that, or am I wrong in that?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay.
That makes sense.
Kind of, yeah. So, okay, so you're saying by me telling the VP that he has to deal with more club shit, that it's putting him below. Here's the thing. Correct. It's like he's doing stuff that, yeah, maybe you don't want to do, but I wouldn't consider him below because he would still have the authority on running the club as a whole, right? Even though that is deemed as something as a day-to-day, he would still be the authority on the club as a whole when it comes to those types of decisions. I would still look to him and be like, hey, I'm doing this. You make this decision on this. Whatever. I wouldn't seem it as lower just because you would be doing something that you want to do and maybe someone else in a different role for that time or that day, whatever, is doing something they necessarily maybe don't want to deal with. I don't see that as them being below. It's just one of their responsibilities that matches them better. If Sean has said, yep, I'm willing to deal with this, I feel like this is one of my strong suits, then great. I want to put him in a position that works for that. And I know there's a lot of comparisons, and I know that you're making a lot of comparisons like government and other groups or whatever, but I've never considered BBMC to be stock standard representation of ranks and all that kind of stuff. I've always seen us as a hybrid, and we adapt in our own ways. And yes, maybe some things do and don't make sense, but I put people in places that I think achieve the best results. Again, because title has always meant very little to me, so I guess maybe it comes across as like, yeah, sure, maybe in some ways it feels like that title means less, or high command means more, or vice versa, or whatever. The title is just a title to me. It's more so just something to link that person to a position that they have control over. That's really all it is. And whatever that is between each individual person, I don't care, as long as it's something that they, number one, want to fucking do, and number two, they're good at. And that's always number two. Because it doesn't matter if you're good at something. If you don't want to fucking do it, you're not going to do it long term. Even though there's a lot of shit that you had to do that now knowing that you got burned out on it and didn't want to do long term. Again, why? That's why I'm changing shit to allow you to not have to do those things. And I don't think that's a statement on them as a position and their rank and what that title means or whatever, because that's not what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in people being like, well, I'm this title, so I have to do this. I don't care. It's about running a fucking club at the end of the day. I don't care if the fucking assistant manager is running the fucking club. It's just about getting shit done, you know. And that's all that's important to me.
I've gotten buried to the yeah, I'm just gonna fucking answer this question, just put it away type of thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not too hard to read you on that one. I'm just asking you the questions because I truly want to understand that. And you're saying you don't use it as something else as a comparison to other things. Logically, in my brain, that's the only way I get think about things, because I can apply it to those things, right? And so when you're saying it's not truly that way, or how it has been in the past, or how you do it one way, it's hard for me to envision that differently, because that's what 95% of the fucking world of businesses are made of. Is a structure in how people do things. And so thinking of that is, when you're describing those, that's always like, okay, this seems a little ass backwards on what you want people to do, because it's kind of like your manager of the store, and then the person that's your fucking, I'm going to write the schedule and do everything, as your co-VP, and then you have this person in charge of the fucking line. I don't know. What I'm getting at with this is essentially, you're saying that, I just want to make sure that you've surely thought everything through with this within the day that we spoke.
No. I'll be honest with you, no. And the reason I say that is because I can sit here and tell you that I have a plan for absolutely every possible outcome for everything, and that...
No, you don't.
I don't. And when you say I can't envision it, do you think every form of BBMC I've been able to envision? Of course not. I have my goal. I have a rough... When I close my eyes at night and I sleep and I see, you know, the future of a club or group, it's not a clear vision. I never know. But the reason why I think it lasted so long is because that doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me that not everything is perfectly clear and laid out for me. And I understand that's something that's needed for you, and I will do my best to try and lay that out for you. But for me, I'm ready to take on whatever challenge happens, because maybe when I first joined BBMC, I was a bit more in that mindset. I got to lay stuff out. I got to have this, it, whatever. But the problem is, no matter how much I planned and laid shit out, something always happened that changed the entire plan that was in action, making it all pointless anyway. And which is why I always go on about I'd rather have people in the group that are good at adapting than people that are good at planning. Although planning has its time and it has its moments, and planning can absolutely make a shit situation good with the right fucking planning, of course. But ultimately, in this city, I've just learned that there are so many fucking variables. It's impossible to try and account for everything that's going to go right or wrong. That I could have the single best VP in the fucking world, right, placed in front of me, or the single best high command, single best whatever. Objectively, everyone just says this person's fucking great, whatever, and something will still happen that results in them fucking up or doing something wrong or this changing or whatever, or something they didn't encounter. It's just happened time and time again, and with the people that I put my trust in for this club that used to fucking be there, people like Junior and Antonio, people that I thought would be standing right with us, I'd be having the same conversation with, right now, are not here. And because of why? It was something that I couldn't predict. It's something that I thought this person would be there till fucking death, and something happened out of my control that changed that outcome. And I'm ready for those things to happen. And yes, I will try and plan accordingly and plan around it, of course, but I'm ready for those plans to not work. I'm ready for somebody to wake up tomorrow who said, I'm ready for Edbert to wake up tomorrow after he just said, you know, yes, he's in. Solomon, yes, he's in, whatever. Waking up tomorrow and be like, oh, this isn't for me. I don't want that to happen, and I don't plan for that, but I'm ready for that to happen if it does.
Did any of the other ones? Have you talked to the other ones so far?
Mm-hmm. You are the final boss.
Did they ask you questions like this?
Maybe not.
Or did they just jump and say,
no,
yeah,
no,
sure,
no.
I'm fucking doing it?
Not as grilling as some of these questions are, but they most certainly asked fucking questions before. Edbert maybe was a little bit more keen, but Irish and Solomon, I think their conversation is probably still longer than this so far. They just ask things a different way. You have a very different way of asking questions that even for me is sometimes still hard to answer, I guess. But they were very much wanted to make sure they knew what they were getting into beforehand. But the reason why I'm speaking to you last is because, yeah, regardless of everything, I know that, you know, you like to be very thorough of things and you like to have everything laid out in front of you. And that's what I'm doing my best to do, is to give you as many answers as possible so that you can make whatever decision makes sense for you. I can sit here and say all day that I want you to be in this first 5 and I want you to help develop this group, not even knowing quite what it is right now, because I want you to be a part of actually developing even stuff like the name and the acronym and the colors, whatever. I want you to be a part of that. But ultimately, if I lay that out all in front of you and it's just something you don't want, then I have no problem with that. If that's just what you want to do, that's just what you want to do. My whole goal with coming back to Los Santos is to provide opportunities for people. That's it. And maybe have some fun along the way doing some crazy shit. Getting in the cop chase here and there. That's really it.
See, I've gotten Barry to the fuck it stage and give him he's in or out, or he doesn't have any other fucking questions, and this is his own fucking thing.
It's not you're in or out, but it's, you know, it's...
I'm saying, I can tell you're to the point where, like, this cunt better stop fucking asking me questions.
It's not,
Either
no,
he
it's
wants
not
it or
that.
he's
I'm
not.
just, I guess, it's not so I'm getting sick of answering questions. It's more so I get to the point where I don't know what else to say to explain, I have nothing else to lay out in front of you. I've shown all my cards. I'm searching through my pockets right now to search for a card I you know, had from a different game, right? I'm just trying to show you, I am showing you my fucking ass right now and just giving you an opportunity to figure that out. I'm not looking for an answer, whatever, if you need time, whatever. I didn't expect you to have an answer today. I really am just trying to present all the fucking cards so that you can make whatever decision that you want to, because you can only decide for yourself what you want to fucking do. And that's just it.
You say that I like to have things laid out in front of me. No, it's not that I like to have things laid out. I'd like to be educated on things so that I can make at least a gut decision about them. You know, I kind of go back to...
I don't know if I agree with that. I'm going to be honest. I do not agree with that. I'm just going to say it.
Before I just had to say fucking go. It doesn't work like that. I get that.
I don't know about all that. That ain't a gut decision.
I just like to be as informed as I can be to make a decision if I need to.
That
with
is
80%
not a
of the
gut
fucking
decision.
information instead of 20% of the fucking information. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't need to be 100%. I don't need to be whatever. As long as I have a portion of it that I truly understand what the hell the fucking vision is. Because, once again, 2 weeks ago when I talked to you, your vision was completely different from what it was a week ago to even what it was today. So, excuse me if I'm asking confusing as questions, because honestly, what you told me what it was previously into what it is today has been something that's completely different from when you and I talked.
Yeah.
And probably you've had this conversation enough with everyone else that you're like, fuck it, I've already know what this is, and I've asked these questions to them. But keep in mind, we've spoken like 4 or 5 times since then.
Yeah. Time's passed, and I've learned more things, and I've changed my mind. And that will probably continue to happen to adapt to the best way I see possible. And the club sees possible, really. That's what I've always said is, you know, I'm very much in that mindset now where, yeah, from one day to the other, I might think something different. But when there's a core established and there's certain rules, whatever, I follow those. Everything else, if it's left up in the air and there's things that I can change, then I will always leave that door open for myself to make that change. And we have very different, I think we have very different interpretations of a gut choice, right? For me, my definition of gut choice is not really knowing anything and just picking something. Whereas, you know, you still make gut choice decisions, but as you said, you still like to be informed about that. My definition is, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I gotta make a call right now. I'm sending it. Either way. You know, again, that's where we differ, and I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just, I don't know.
Take, for example, like the labor union shit, right? You know, you have a conversation with them and people talk about things that they're doing. You got this guy Stelio running for mayor. Okay. I guess what you're saying the gut decision is, and what my gut decision is, I think, well, you would say, yeah, fuck it. You know, let me go have a conversation with this guy and let me partner with him. Then, because I've seen how they work, I can infer what he's actually going to be doing with his mayorship, and it's going to be fucked.
Yeah.
So it's not more of a, I won't say gut decision. It's an informed decision using information that you have.
Yeah, and I'm not saying either way is right. And again, that's my biggest thing is I want that contrast. I want people in this group that are thinking that different way, because I think Solomon's quite similar in a lot of ways to you, and he looks up to you in a lot of ways about that. And that's why I've got Edbert in there as well, because he's very much an emotional, may sometimes lack information that, you know, bites him in the ass, but that's why he's got people to counteract that and be like, hey, you didn't consider this. Here's some more information to challenge that decision. And again, I will never say that I do things the right way. Absolutely fucking not. The fact that I can wake up and have 20 people asking me what they want from me to, what they want me to tell them to do is still crazy to me sometimes. But whatever that reason isn't a concern to me. I'm just here to do what I think is best in the moment. If that changes tomorrow, then so fucking be it. If it's not something that's solidified by a large group of people and it's open to change, then I will allow that change to continue to be open. But if there is something that has been locked in, set in, you're blooded in, this is one of the rules, and that's it. You follow, you don't follow. I should hope by this point I've shown that I can follow that, and it's been done in the past. Even with fucking Dad joining the fucking group, there's not one person outside of yourself that I've wanted to bring in more than Dad. And when Finn was like, "Nah, I'm gonna be a forever no," it fucking sucked. But I still went through with it because why? Because it was an established rule that we must have 100%. And when Finn clarified that he was somebody that would never be a yes for him, I didn't try and change the rules or whatever. I challenged him a bit on it. But when he was like, "Nope, this is it," I followed it. I'm more than happy to follow things that are set in stone, but if they aren't, then I will leave that door open, and yes, I will change my mind a lot, but that's just who I am, and I don't see that changing.
I didn't ask you to change.
Sure feels like it sometimes, I won't lie.
I just put the thoughts there and see how you want.
I don't want the thoughts there, TJ. I don't want the thoughts. Don't give me any more thoughts. I got too many thoughts. This is why I lack thoughts, because it's a lot easier just to do things when I don't have to think. This is why I forget shit so easily, because the way I operate a lot more effectively when I don't have to think. That's the if I think too much, I go back on my own word. I think, oh, I'm unsure about this, and that's what causes all the uncertainty, and that's why I have changed my mind so many times, is because those thoughts get pushed in there, and I'm like, fuck, am I right about this? But when I just trust my gut, it usually leads to good things, and it's worked well so far for me thus far. And that's why that's why I don't always care to get all the information, because even if it's the wrong decision, if I'm passionate enough about it, it will work out. And that's how my whole life it's fucking worked out, is I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I've got enough information where I'm happy. I'm making the fucking choice. Whatever happens after, I will do my best to make it work. And that's just how I want to live, and I think it's kind of fun. So.
All right. Listen, here's what I'm going to say to you. I'll leave it at this. And because I can tell that I'm wearing you out, you're stressing the fuck out, you're talking around a lot of different things, because I think that I've given you way too much to think about, and you're just continually going in a circle with it, because I am as well. At this point, all I want to clarify with you is, if I accept this, I am not dealing with fucking feelings 24/7. I don't want to be that first person that comes in and says, Barry, TJ, guess what? This guy said this about me. I don't want to talk to him anymore. Fuck that. I can't stand that. Okay?
Why do you think I don't wake up in DGen anymore? Or didn't wake up in DGen? I used to see fucking eyes closed Barry all the time. Why do you think I stopped waking up there? Because I fucking hate that shit also. Oh man, Johnny's fucking got the paint thinner again, and I can't use it. Shut up! I don't give a fuck! And then when some of it would blend into fucking my normal hours, and I'd be like, fuck me! You know, why do you think I'm not awake during those times? I cannot give a fuck. That's why I get other people to delegate, and that's why I'm trying to give you the opportunity to have 2 other people, or even another fucking role or whatever, to be like, hey, you deal with this. That would be one of your things that you could do, is say, I can't be fucked. That's one of the things that's great about being a leader. You can say, I can't be fucked doing this. Somebody else do this. Here, you want to do, you do this. Boom. Sorry, go on.
I was done with high school bullshit.
Yes,
I was so done with it. I want nothing to do with it. And that's, I guess what I'm saying, the day-to-day shit. It's all the high school fucking drama about this person said this person said that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want to do that. And that's when I'm saying the whole, you put the 3 people and the first point of contact is high command based upon structure. I don't want that to happen again, because I dealt with it in prison for 12 hours a fucking day, and having everyone around in prison. TJ, I need a purpose. TJ, can you give me a purpose? TJ, I don't know my fucking purpose. Outside of prison. TJ, I need my purpose. TJ, I don't have a purpose. Can you give me a fucking purpose right now? TJ, please. I need to know what's going on. Please. Can you tell me what's going on, please? Hey, I really need to know what's happening, and I don't agree with what you did here, but could you please tell me next time you're going to do that in the future? Fuck no, I'm not. That's what I don't want to do. That is the bullshit that I don't want to deal with.
Yeah. I can agree on that. Being a leader is fun. Sniff 'em, boys. First message. The first message I smell.
I'll accept it.
You're a fucking asshole. Do you know you're a fuckhead? Like, are you self-aware of that? Like, do you know you're a fucking dickhead?
I can say no and go back to the clubhouse.
No, well, okay, well,
shower.
I'm gonna call it. Okay, here's what you're gonna get called a dickhead at some point. Okay, that's I've called everybody I've called my own mother a dickhead probably at some point. It just comes out when I'm confused. Oh. Okay. Great. I'm excited. I'm great. This is great.
You sound excited.
I know. I really am. It's just been a long 2 weeks. Trust me, this is the greatest news I've had, and I forgot what having a positive emotion feels like, because I've had to deal with so much shit. But yes, this is great. This is good. Very good.
Can you one positive thought, emotion, please let it out. Not just you're a dickhead. Come on.
Oh, is that better?
Oh. Uh-huh. Maybe.
Yeah, you want me to do that? I'm lightheaded from that, so. Sound like one of those fucking cowboys in the West or something. I don't know. Ugh.
You know, if they're
That's not a
roommates
sub
over
alert.
at the country club around, you know, any of the houses around here, I'd kind of be a little confused.
Yeah. All right. You gotta start thinking. You gotta start thinking. First of all, you gotta start thinking of an acronym, okay? Because I feel like the acronym is almost more important than the fucking name. Okay, so if you have any ideas on acronyms, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'll come up with something. But Jesus.
I have one stipulation. One.
Okay, sure. What is it?
I know you want the blue. But I want to be able to wear white again. That's it.
Like or a cut?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, you can have your white cut. I don't care if it's the only fucking one. Fuck it. You can have your. I don't care if it's a single white cut. I don't care. Have your fucking white cut. I don't care. If it means you're in the fucking club, then I don't give a shit. You can have your fucking pink cut if you want. I don't care. Just fucking.
I didn't fucking say pink.
You can have pink. Do you want pink? I can get it. I can get Finn to do a pink
I'm
one.
going to fucking push you into the water in a minute.
All right. Okay. I think Finn will have the best idea of bringing this to life, but I want all 5 of us to bring something that they kind of maybe want, whether it's a partial color or a partial like on the actual emblem or whatever, or if it's a part of something or a fucking, if it's a fucking, I don't know, a fucking animal or a skull or a fucking whatever. If there's like something where you're like, I think this would be cool, that isn't like too try hard like some of these other MC names. That's the one thing I don't want. Like, I don't want like, you know, Lords of the Fallen MC, you know, I just want something that's like kind of scary, but also, you know, a little whatever. I don't want like the Dark Knights of the Fallen table of the blooded in gods of Zeus. You know, I don't want that. Okay. So it's got to be a mix of like you can be exactly. It's got to be something like you can be a hard cunt, but also they're kind of stupid sometimes. That's what I want. I don't know what that word is.
That's it. I don't give a fuck if it's like 2 lines crossed in like a letter. I really don't care. But it doesn't need to be like let me put an elaborate fucking. I don't want to.
Yeah. No,
listen,
I agree.
I know that we are, or what you want to consider as a MC. I do want to actually clarify that. Is that motorcycle club or is that a motor club?
I don't care.
I just want to make sure.
I don't care if people fucking want to have a bike, but we're a fucking motor club. I fucking hate bikes. Okay, I drive cars. I don't go on a bike. I don't want to roll up to some cunt 20 deep when we're fucking hanging some guy by his fucking leg from a tree in the woods because he fucking, you know, stabbed one of our guys and come up and go, you know, I want cars going, you know, it's a lot better with that. It's a lot, you know, impact.
Okay, does that only include now classic vehicles?
That's a discussion for the first 5 to have. I don't care. Look, I like muscle cars, okay? I think they're cool. I think it matches our style. If we want to drive fucking Ferraris, I don't, whatever. Okay, don't write that down. God, all right, that's locked in forever. Jesus Christ. Okay, look, whatever. Just, look, as long as the colors are the fucking same when we're doing club shit, when we're doing solo shit, you can wear whatever you want, do whatever. But when we're fucking kidnapping someone in the woods as the fucking club, then we wear the cuts and we, you know, do this. I would like, you know, I will say, I think it does look really fucking cool when, you know, 6 of like the same car rolls around together. But, you know, obviously I want everyone to have their personal car, but I'm kind of in the thing where it's like, what if we just had one car that was like the club car and then you got your personal car that was like really cool? Because I feel like one of the same car driving around looks fucking badass, but that's just my opinion. And we can take it up with the other 3 people. So,
you know, you're kind of out surrounded by non-Australians now, by the way.
That has been the case for like fucking 7 years. What are you on about? Okay, it started off with like
well, no,
3 Australians.
Something new, okay? All right.
Look, I got British. I mean, Australians are just British convicts, so it's not that bad because they got Solomon and Edbert. So if you think about it, it's still kind of swaying towards my side because I got Ireland and wherever the fuck Solomon's from. So, you know, kind of swaying still more towards my side. So, in a way.
You know, I'm just imagining an old Bondi egg. All right?
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't think he really ever had a club car, right? And,
well,
there's 2 people.
Again, we could talk about this, but my proposition for this would be we find a really cool club car and everyone has that same car alongside their main Ferrari, Lambo. I don't care what your fucking personal car is, but then when we do club shit, we all have this like same sick car and it's like, oh shit, look at these cunts. They got the same car, the fucking, you know, that's my goal. You know, open to interpretation, can discuss it with the others. But that's how I see it is you got your club car, and it's like all the same car, whatever. And then you've got your personal car that you do, whatever the fuck, jobs, whatever. Who gives a fuck? You know, I'm more than happy to have 2 distinct things, and I want that.
If that's what you want, that's whatever, that's fine. We can do that. I just, you know.
I'm just saying, a convoy with like an old muscle car and then a blue Lambo, you know, it's like... You know, it's like people could be like, "What the fuck is this? What is this? What is it?" You know? So we gotta have a theme for when we do club shit, and then you got your whatever. Okay.
What, are you tired?
Yes, I'm tired. Yes, it's been exhausting. If it's been 2 weeks, it feels like it's a year. Feels like a fucking year since I've moved back here. Also, if this is the case, look, I don't care if you put in money or not. You need to have a key for the house, and you need to be involved. If you're gonna, you know, involved in stuff again, you know, need to get you a little bit. I mean, I know you're already hanging out with fuck ton of people from the club already, but there's probably some people that I don't know if you have a lot of FaceTime with. That could probably up to. And I also have to do that because after this, I'm gonna go hang out with Winston because he's been calling to hang out, and I have just been so busy, so I also have to do that. But the stuff with the pigeon stuff, keep doing that. I don't give a fuck. Have whatever fucking house you want. But I think it doesn't make sense for, you know, again, I know there isn't a group yet, but it can wait a bit, whatever. It doesn't have to be today, but it doesn't make sense for, you know, my high command to not have access to a house that we're making money from, right? Again, it doesn't have to be today because there is a high command of what? There is no name yet. It can wait till there's a name and all that, but once that's there, then, you know, you gotta have fucking access to the shit that we're using. Even though the house is not a clubhouse, I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, if you didn't know this club was a pyramid scheme from day one, then you've been kidding yourself the entire time. Hello, Edbert.
Hey, are you still talking?
Yeah, I'm just with TJ. We're just, I think, finishing up. Maybe, unless part 2 of the grilling session starts. I don't know. Might be
oh, do you want to part 2?
No, please God, no. Please God, no.
You sure?
No, I'm
what the hell? You guys had a cookout and we didn't get invited?
Yeah, no.
The fuck? That's me and Solomon is saying that's cunty. That's
okay.
Are you anywhere in the city right now?
I'm at the golf course, actually.
Okay. Is there any chance you'd be able just to come with us quickly to the house? There's no one else we can call who. Did Theo pay, by the way? She didn't, right?
I'll have to double check that in my notes. For some reason, I feel like she has.
Oh, okay. I'll grab my key. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
is there any chance we could pick you up just to? We just want to check the materials.
Yeah, parking lot of the golf course.
Okay, we'll be there soon.
All right, bye. What I said to the others is, you know, there's no point bringing shit up until we have like a name and all that kind of stuff figured out. But you know, I'm fine with you talking to the others and all that because Edbert's probably going to be like, "What did you say?" Da, 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 da. It's up to you, whatever. But yeah, because I know there's going to be some people being like, "Why didn't I get involved in this?" and whatever. It's like it's not about that. It's just about getting the foundations to do that. It's like I don't. Yeah, there's still a lot of work we got to do in terms of figuring out name and stuff and location. So it's just still
going to be assumed that everyone is involved if they're previously involved.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. This is something new after all.
I think that changes your answer based upon those things and how you respond to people.
Wait, which answer?
If people are asking about it, or they say something about it, or if it gets out.
Oh, look, I don't mind if people know that I've had these conversations with you, Solomon, a bit, whatever. I don't care. It's more so I just don't want it like people, you know, talking behind closed doors and stuff, trying to be like, oh, why wasn't I picked for this or whatever? Because this is the only thing that's solidified right now is these 4 names, or 5 names, sorry. Everything else, we're going to work to figure that out. So it's like, I don't want people thinking, assuming stuff, because that's what drove me insane the first fucking week, was people just assuming shit and then trying to force a fucking answer out of me when it's like, hey, we're working on figuring this out. So again, I don't care if they know, people that, you know, whatever. It's just more so I don't want them fucking going on their little tangents, being like, oh, this, that, the other. It will come and they will pre-presented what we're doing and what it looks like, and then, well, they can figure out their answer from there. They have the easy part. They can just look at it when it's like developed and be like, you know, this, that, the other. That being said, though, I still think there could be some people's opinions that may not be in the 5. You know, Finn, for example, that might have a good influence on ideas of what we want and stuff. So, you know, again,
I'm going to say right now, I still think, and I sit by it. If kind of your direction of what you want to do is more people can do whatever they want and be supportive and get shit out there, then someone that I really should have pushed for before everything came crashing down was Theo. 100%. Because straight up, I mean, I organized websites, revitalized things, brought events together, sold shit without anyone telling her to do it, without everyone saying like, go do whatever. I thought she showed a lot of initiative to do things of her own interest that brought things and people together.
Okay. That's a whole nother thing we have to figure out, is how to approach, like, you know, once we've, okay, say we've got the name, we've got the color, we've got the fucking cut, whatever, how to approach, yeah, getting people being like, you know, you're blooded into this or whatever. Because again, it is a new thing, and that's one thing we probably have to chat with the others about, what the best way is. It's like, do you fucking get all these people at once, or, you know, one at a time or whatever, that we can talk about. I think Ed's here to pick us up so we can walk and talk. But yeah, that's one thing that I gotta still think on a bit and see what you guys think about as well, is how we, because we have like 20 fucking people that pretty much just are down to fucking whatever. They just want to do shit, and it's like, you know, how do you?
I know. As much as I understand that, I'm so cautious about, once again, the too big, too quick thing.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, look, we can.
But also, you gotta be wary about dynamic and say, for example, if I would say, "Oh yeah, bring in Theo," but does Theo function without someone? Well, yeah. Or do they need a support person? Do they need someone that is there that they function well with, or not? It's group dynamics.
Hey.
Oh, let me just put this over here. Also, before we jump in their car, do you want it to be known to where to them that you said yes, or are you trying to, like, you know?
No, keep it between you and I.
All right.
Sorry to interrupt. You know, we just don't want to lose a key.
Oh, we're good. What are you doing? Checking on mats and shit?
Yeah, I just want to see how many's been used, because we're going to start charging Dundee, because I'm not doing mats for free.
Oh, was he using your mats?
Yeah.
We don't
the
know.
only mats.
Let's go and check.
I'm pretty sure the only mats that are in there are from what me and Kelly have been doing.
Okay. Because he was like, he put in like $800 worth of mats, and I was like, okay.
Well, we'll find out. There was about. Yeah. There wasn't a lot. It was only like 20 to 30 of each. That was in there as a starter test.
TJ, do you know anything about storage? Like bigger storage with like your lumber stuff? You heard any whispers about that?
Not yet. Frankly, don't know too much about it. People
Who was it? Was it you?
are assuming they'll be doing
somebody
it.
was talking about somebody having access to bigger storage. I feel like it was like somebody said it like exists, but
yeah, I've heard Mr. K and Rami talking about bigger storage.
yeah, okay.
Rami wasn't around tonight. I asked Kay,
did.
and he said.
You know what a best way to avoid a collision is stop right in front of the car. That's actually the best way to avoid things. So
There wasn't a collision. I don't know what you're moaning about.
we fucking this thing in my eyes.
Oh,
Hello,
well.
hello,
Nope.
Kaiba.
Mine, there was a nice.
Yeah.
That was a nice,
No.
leisurely not.
Good news
crash.
and bad news.
Okay, meet us at the house because I'm in a car with like 4 people and I can't hear what you're saying. So.
Oh, but you're where?
The house.
Oh, okay.
All right.
The house.
All right. All right.
How you doing today, TJ?
In the middle of our street.
Are you trying to hit on me?
No, I'm just seeing how your day's been.
Jesus, I wish it was hello, TJ. I know you're a
Any-
attractive man, but it's not everything, is it? Come on.
Any good news?
No, you don't know the history between Ed and I, and every time that he says hello to me, it's usually something about how he wants to fuck me.
Oh,
You guys should have seen what TJ got me for Christmas.
I didn't get you shit.
It was
it
him.
a dildo made out of a cast of his own penis?
No, the dildo was TJ.
Oh, interesting.
All right, we just had a conversation on the golf course. That is all.
That's it, huh?
Who the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Local cars.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's so
Just a
many.
casual convo, huh, guys?
Dim the lights. Going in dark.
I heard a door. I heard a door.
Stop! Who keeps parking their shitty car right behind the house? God. Park it here so at least it looks like we're in like this house or something.
You've been wrenched.
Hey.
Let's find out whose car this is.
I wonder who. Wait, chat. Are we 4 for 4 today? No, I can't fully
I didn't do
celebrate because
shit.
TJ
I didn't
doesn't want
touch
to tell people. How the fuck did we claw that back? Kaiba, no sleep today until floors. Okay?
Okay, listen.
I don't care where we get the money. If we have to shake ass, we need floors and stairs.
Okay, but the stairs. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, I physically cannot make stairs. I figured out how. I figured out how to get the wood I need, but I physically cannot make them.
What?
Because I need to put them in the material storage, but wood is too heavy.
Oh, wait. Wait, what? No, you shouldn't. You should just be able to hold it on you, right?
Nope.
What?
Also, hey, someone used all our materials, so.
Dundee. So that was a longer silence than I thought would come from that.
You wait, let me call him. Is there any?
I
Is
don't
there any
even
shit?
need much.
Is there shit left in there, Ebert? What did he?
There is.
He's bought it and refilled it with a bunch of shit. It's gonna be impossible to figure out what we lost. So I'll start anew, basically.
Yeah,
Start
the steel tubes is what I need, but there's like nothing.
You know who would be
I
great?
got some.
You know who would be great at figuring that out? Solomon. I feel like Solomon would be great at figuring out this issue.
Okay, I've got a solution.
would be great.
We need a
Okay.
treasurer.
Spreadsheet.
There we go.
Okay,
That was-
great,
nice. Look at that. You come to me with a problem, I deliver a
Great,
solution.
Yeah, really.
how many steel tubes do you need, Kaiba?
10.
So
10 per thingy.
I only need 10.
Okay, I've got some at my house.
But,
We'll go grab
Stairs are fixed
the
for next
bigger issue
restart.
right now is I can't put all the wood in
Oh,
here because
wait,
it's too
so-
fucking heavy.
Can we not just get a bunch of it'll
Wait,
cost us,
so-
what, a bunch of barrels here?
Wait, Z. So like, is his issue he's not able to just make stairs, or he can't carry it? Oh, it was bugged. Wait, hold on. Let me. Wait, so Kaiba, what issue are you having with the stairs? Like you can't carry all the
Okay,
materials.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this material box holds 1,000 kilos, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Now, all of the wood, which is 80 planks, is 1,600 kilos.
Oh, okay. Hold
Yep.
on. stand back. Hold on. I've actually got a
Wait,
solution
is
to this.
material storage and
No, no,
regular
shush,
storage
shush,
separate on this thing?
shush.
He just shushed me.
He did.
Well, come on. You gonna help me or what?
I don't know what we're doing.
I thought you were taking a shit.
Everyone think
Yeah.
about mind controlling the bench. Here we go. It's not gonna work. TJ, it's not gonna work unless everyone does it. No, it needs to be more in the diaphragm. It's not gonna. TJ, you want stairs or not? Come on. You gotta mind control, TJ. You gotta mind control it. All right. I think I've figured it out.
Did it work?
I think.
Oh yeah.
I think when the ocean washes us away, you'll be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, because
I
of
will
us,
take your
because
word
we
for it.
mind controlled it. 'Cause
Magic
we did it.
is real.
That's right, guys.
Okay.
Wow. I did it. It was me. That was us.
Well,
No, 'cause
I
we
guess
mind
yeah, we lost some wood. I don't know how. I guess it must
Is
have.
it because we're leaving it on the ground because we don't have any fucking storage?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh,
But I guess
shit.
some of it deteriorated, so we're gonna need more wood.
Solomon, can't you fucking detective some storage? Can't you do that?
I just told you I'm looking in. I literally just
I
said I'm
We're
looking
also-
into it.
I
can't
was
magic
telling
the
you
answer.
how.
Detective.
We just did magic.
Wait, how do we
If you listen,
Okay, how?
we need the high quality furniture, which unless someone knows how to get it, it's probably related to blueprints. I need to find a blueprint.
I tell you what, no. If anyone's gonna know, it will be Sid. I'll hook up with Sid tomorrow and find out.
Well, she's been I've seen her all over Twitter buying furniture blueprint, buying furniture blueprints. So maybe she has one, but yeah.
Well, in the meantime, we need to make money so we can put a fucking floor down here and some lights. Those are the two main things. Lights and fucking flooring for now.
Oh, I got you covered for lights. I figured that shit out.
Thank God. Because look, I love the lamps I bought here, but feel free to fucking
Look
break
at
them
the-
down and use them for better.
Look at the IKEA hologram. Tell me if you like any particular lights.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go here.
So I put a few that I've been playing around with.
Oh,
More so on this
oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to feel this. Yeah. Oh, I love the like it's like wood up top, but then like on the bottom, like concrete dungeon. Fuck, I love this.
Yeah, I kind of like that too.
Yeah, I like the wood a little fancy up top, but downstairs. Yeah.
Gotta give you furniture access.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so confused.
Okay, so,
you want me to do
so
that?
down
Yeah, I
the
can
bottom, they're like the
He was calling me.
the long
Alright, let me
lights.
So let me see. Hello, Theo.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
I know you guys, I spoke to people briefly, like, end of last storm.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still need money, or are you just focusing on materials right now?
Yes, money is still good because we need money to make this place not look like a bomb shelter.
Okay, I have 5K that I can give you.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I can meet you wherever. Have you been like run down on this whole place? I don't know how much. I can't remember who I've spoken to or who I haven't.
Nope.
Okay. How about I'll pick you up and I'll bring you here and I'll show you. Where are you at?
I'm with Ophelia at Mosley's.
Okay. Actually, have you got a car?
I'm in the tow truck.
Okay. Well, Faye knows. Tell Faye to bring you to the house and then just call me when you're here and we'll let you in because Faye should know where it's at.
Okay.
Okay. See you soon. Bye bye.
Alrighty, bye.
Okay. Sorry. What were you saying,
Okay.
Clever?
So there are the really long lights.
Uh-huh.
I think on this wall I did them.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
That
I
is
have
one
$5
light.
grand coming in from Theo that we can use.
Nice.
So should.
So that is one light.
Okay.
All right. So if we're budgeting, that's also a good solution.
Okay.
But do you prefer that? Because it is really bright, and I don't know if you want like long ass lights going across the whole thing. It's gonna make what kind of.
Oh, I do
Makes
like.
me feel like
Yeah.
you know Batman when he goes in his
I
little
love.
thing.
I kind of like that vibe to be honest. That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Wait. So what am I looking at? So the long strip here, and then what's the other thing
Yeah.
to compare it to?
The other ones are just like lights on the ceiling.
Oh no, I like these. Yeah, these are cool. How much does it cost? Like how much to do the whole house for those?
That
with
is
that?
okay. That whole strip is one light. So you buy one light, we can get one of those. You know?
I mean, yeah, those look sick, honestly. To be honest.
Yeah. So I can like replace this tiny thing on the wall with one big strip on the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I prefer that, honestly, to be honest. Yeah. I kind of like the warmer lighting up top. Like I like the warm kind of orange light, and then you've got like the harsher light down here. I think that looks sick.
Yeah. I was actually try and put in like a fireplace and then some actual orange light.
Yeah.
Really cozy, but I don't know how to get what we need for that. It needs some. I don't even fucking know what it is.
No, it looks fucking sick though. You did a good
Figure
job.
that out later.
How much will $5,000 be able to get you the shit you need for what you have at the moment, or do you need more?
Probably.
Okay. I'll come with you and we'll get that just so you can fucking make sure your pockets are empty this time, and maybe or I could. You think you're? You think it was just because your pockets were fucking full? Is that why?
I think so.
Otherwise,
I can just maybe
just do that. Safe. Yeah, sweet. Also, we still have a bunch of like shitty furniture in there as well from the underground that we can.
I have an idea of how we can do this room.
Yeah.
To make it hidden.
Okay.
But it's gonna mean I gotta do the walls.
Yeah.
So
just focus on the bigger stuff, and then once we have, if you have the money for it, then you can do that, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We could test some doors.
I was like, how has he said that? And then the next day, I am being shown it like that.
How funny is for fucking Homer as a chav?
Mate, it's so funny. I love the ones with it's Bart selling drugs, but it's carrots.
We all just moths around this this flame, or
it's the only light source in the house, mate. Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? I put another light over there as well by the kitchen. You can literally only see the light. And, wait.
Kitchen?
Oh, it's
what
gone.
Fucking kitchen?
Never mind. I've been down here too long. I'm
Mate,
fucking losing it.
all we've got over there is a lamp that belongs in fucking Hogwarts. I don't know how it's floating.
I agree.
That's Kyber's fault. That's Kyber. Kyber did that. Kyber's problem. Kyber did that. Kyber is
responsible. Threw him under the bus so fucking fast.
Kyber is responsible for that, so he should do that.
Yeah, Hogwarts this. I can hear everything.
Oh shit.
You have no idea where I am.
This is the fucking walls.
Kyber, do you want the steel tubes before I
just
go
waiting
to bed?
on so Theo's dropping 5, so we should actually be able to get
Not if Dundee's getting access to
enough
that. I can't track it.
Hello?
Sure. I guess you can see that.
Jesus God, is that you?
Well, let me let
It's me.
Wait,
Yes,
let me
my child.
Yeah.
Yo, you still coming to the house with
Thank you.
Theo?
Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I guess I am. Are we going there?
Oh yeah, just come to the house. I'll let you
I
know.
thought. Oh, Dia didn't tell me that I was buying a car. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just meet me at the house. I'll see you.
Yeah, we'll be there. I don't know.
Oh, Benson too. God. I did a really bad. I think the worst Benson I did was it you, Edbert? I Benson somebody so fucking hard the other day. It was like I have something really important, and then just boom, hung up.
Oh, I know to get that out the second you pick up the phone.
Okay, you just prioritize.
Did Thingy? So she's paid, right?
I have to double check that. I need to go back over. Do we? I fucking took a photo. Where's my notes?
I think the bench just spoke.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Bench. What's your name?
Self-aware.
All right. What's that being pounded on every day?
Theo, I think this is her first 5, so she's put in 5 now.
Yeah.
As long as there's $1 down, like that's all I care about.
So she'll get access to like the house and stuff, and then when she puts down the other 5, then we can show her all this shit and whatever. It's like everybody else.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Can I get a lift to apartment so I can give Kyber some tubes? Then I'm going to bed because I gotta go. I take a nap and shit for New Year's Eve.
Yes. I'll probably just wait here, just let Theo and Thingo in.
Yeah, I'll drive you, mate, because I need to pass.
Can you give me a lift?
I literally just said.
Who's got the key? Which one of you has a key on him?
How?
Oh wait. Oh wait, Kyber, you got yours?
On me.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as Kyber has his, then yeah, that's fine.
All right. Yeah, once I've dropped him off, I'm going to collapse in a pile somewhere.
All right, well, it was nice seeing you today, Solomon. Great chats, great bants, great all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Up
In
to
it,
Liverpool,
bruv.
or whatever.
Fuck Liverpool.
Oh, who do you go for?
Oh,
I'm from London. Hey, there you go.
Oh, said no.
Arsenal.
There you go. All right. Any of you lot around tomorrow?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Kind of question is that even these days, to be honest?
Okay, right. Well, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow then.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially you.
Whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
Anyway, I'm not from Liverpool. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, this is the house, by the way. I don't know if you've been inside yet.
Nope,
in progress.
I have not.
Right now, work in progress.
Yep.
You want to see this? You want to see the magic that lays beyond here?
Why do you have like 50 fucking blueprints?
I don't know.
on
People
down
just
here?
keep putting them down. They're all doubles. We don't need any of those.
We have extras.
It's just
that's why.
Why do you sell them?
Because they're pretty easy to get. The ones there, to be honest. Mechanical ones. That
Okay.
Every mechanic seems to have like fucking 20 of them. So.
No, well, that's nice. You know, maybe fucking lumberjacks could do some shit with furniture.
That's what I was hoping.
Yeah,
I was hoping.
yeah,
That's what I was
yeah.
hoping you'd know about storage and shit. Because there's
No.
Yeah.
Because the whole fucking lumber place is all fucked. The guy up there is a dickhead, and you know what?
But
He's
you
inefficient
still
as
got
fuck.
really good rep with him, right? So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, can you let
I
Faye
did
and
figure
Theo
something
in?
out last night, TJ.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Do you still
So
have
you need
your
to jump,
tablet?
Carla, there you go.
Your tablet.
Oh, you're
I'm pretty sure
you're so
mine
povo.
just-
You are
Oh, shut
so-
the fuck up!
you
I'm
are
pretty sure mine
so
just broke.
Povo. Oh my god.
Okay.
In
Well,
5
guess
years,
what?
still povo.
You're not getting some back then.
I need that. Kyver's letting you in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, mate.
Wait. Okay. Interesting. The shop guy is
running
now
around
on my
outside.
thing.
Oh no shit, huh?
Oh my god, there's like
Yeah, he now shows up on my.
I want to try and build.
contacts.
I want to build some rep with him to see what we can. I don't know. Maybe we can chop some nicer cars. Hey.
Interesting. Because yeah, every time I was doing the whole group 6 thing the other day, not group 6, prime, whatever the fuck it is, to actually get money. My overall
I think you
contact
have a
reputation
spider.
kept going down.
Tell me that.
That's
So
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've given up on maintaining that.
Yeah. With Theo's 5, we'll be able to make this place like the outline of it not look like a bombshell. So, and then we got a bunch of like basic
Probably
furniture.
next
there.
storm. So
Yeah.
you can't do anything until
Ah,
stairs.
I gotta wait. I want to see it though.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
iPad, please. iPad. I literally have
Oh,
no money to
you
buy
thought you were
another-
getting that back?
I need it. I need it. That's not even fully good. So
I think so.
you probably
you
have double
actually-
my account right now, if not triple.
Let me. I just got into a meeting,
sure?
so give me
Yes.
like
You-
5-10
You know,
minutes.
he's
Is that
working
okay?
at the lumber mill, right? You don't make money up there.
No, you make $0 at the lumber mill. You think I have money, Barry?
No, you can
you
drop.
don't
I
get
have
You can get paid. You
a-
can get paid for the wood now.
Escape.
Okay, thank you. Let's see you
Do you
then.
think you actually? Okay.
Okay,
all right,
listen,
imagine
I
this.
did 3 truckloads of wood and ended up getting paid $200
Oh.
because they ate it all in the varnishing stip, and then he skimmed some more off the top when I was selling it to him.
Yeah. You think you have money from it? You really think you can sell it, but you can't. You know that whole like 3 load thing that you got $200 for used to be like 30 minutes of work. Now it's about 2 hours, and you don't know how much you're gonna get, and they don't pay you for it. And so it's yeah, it's a big fuck you for working up there right now.
I have potential solutions. Okay, so yeah, building furniture is gonna require wood.
I can get wood if we need wood, but we need to get
okay.
down in the sewer.
What? Why are we going to the sewer?
Isn't that where the furniture's built?
It's a
No.
shitty furniture.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
better
and
furniture.
you buy it. You don't make furniture.
Okay.
Okay, so who was I? Okay, so I can tell you exactly how much you need, just to give you an idea. So for example, the stairs takes 60 basic wood and 20 low quality wood, which
Hold
I
on,
also.
a little.
All right, it's literally on the bench. You could see it yourself.
Oh, the blueprint, right?
Yeah. So, I know we talked about this before. I figured out what the deal was with the different quality wood as well.
Okay.
I don't know if you looked into that, TJ.
Oh, it's easy.
Yes,
it's just how good the trees are. Like that's literally it. The highest you can get right now is basic quality.
You can get high
Sorry,
quality.
No, this high quality.
You can get high quality.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
They're high quality
It
trees.
is-
Are high quality trees.
It's you have like a fucking Mona Lisa wood in front of you. It
Mike,
looks
thanks for the
fucking
5 months early, by the way. Sorry if I
pristine.
missed any
There's no
subs again,
knots, there's
chat.
nothing to
Super
get.
Harry Jerry, thanks for the 24. Cheers,
And
flew
guess
by,
what?
love the
If you go
RP.
sell it to Axel up there,
Thank you
he'll
guys
give
for all the
$4
subs, stay
points
chat.
for it. Yes, they do exist. They're hard as shit to
Wow,
find.
Doc already made a Discord for not BBMC. Okay, dude.
They really look at the grading of it in terms
This guy
of,
went from,
how
I
many
gotta go
knots, how
think
much
about
decay
it.
is going
He's
into
already
it.
made a Discord. I'm
And,
joining it.
I mean,
This
it's
guy's
like the
so
fucking Mona
cringe.
Lisa if you're looking at one
OC.
for high
Oh
quality.
my god.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a thing until people get
And
blueprints for high
fucking
quality
Solomon is in it. Spoilers. Solomon is in the Discord. That's spoilers. What the fuck? That's meta.
stairs and door frames.
Oh my god.
So we got
basic for stairs.
and low
Nothing
quality.
for high quality. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing for high quality yet. Yeah, that's correct.
All right, here you go. It's not a whole lot. These are kind of the harder ones to find. It seems like. There you go.
Metagaming.
Let's get the rest of it there.
All right. Sweet. Yeah. Theo, let's go to a bank and then we give that to fucking skip to fucking Kaiba and then he can.
So you just need a bunch of low quality wood, basically, to get all these windows framed in.
And then Kai will go you two and buy one thing at a time so it doesn't fucking get eaten by that dickhead again, and then you can just whatever. But yeah. And I need to make some money of some kind. Alright, can you this out? Kai, I'll quickly drive into a bank. Dust monkey!
Everyone.
Later!
Kaiba.
Night.
Sleeping in this corner.
Oh, did you get the tubes?
Thank you for the fucking raid, dude. Much love. I hate that TJ or Doc has already spoiled that he said yes, because he made a fucking Discord already, but, you know, is what it is. Fucking asshole. Welcome in. Sorry I have brainwashed your streamer into joining my... I don't know.
Okay.
Bye-bye. I need to let out of the door, please. Yes, it is just a long pyramid scheme, so don't assume it's anything
we should
other
talk
than
later
that.
about this.
Yep, we will.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Happy New
Later.
Year.
Later.
Yeah, don't tell anyone I say this, but I do rate the fit. Okay. That is probably quite possibly the rarest compliment you will get in this this group knock group. So.
Wait, who's that too?
You. So I rate the fit.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
It's called like it's got layers like an like an onion. No? I don't know.
I do sweat a lot.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll just. Kaiba, can I have keys to this real quick? Who took my fucking car?
I don't know. No, Ed went to sleep in the thingy house. I don't know.
Wait,
whose
whose
club
is this?
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh, well then.
The club has been here since I got here, so.
Oh, it's probably fucking D or some shit.
It's been like an hour and a half, just so you know.
Why do
No,
boys say
don't park
onion?
directly behind the house, but you know what? Let's leave my car here forever.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Trunk?
It's a 4-door. Why are you popping the trunk?
Because there's 5 of us.
Oh.
I've shifted over.
It's all good. Hey, you can pop in there. I'll walk. You're good.
Now.
You can take
that
the
a dog?
trade.
All right, fuck that.
No, trust me, there are wild dogs around here, and if you kick them 7 times, they will still keep running at you, so. Alright, where do you need to go, TJ?
What the hell?
You can drop TJ first.
Just over by Senor Buns. I am, very hungry.
Go Senior Buns, and then a bank, and then you two. Actually, fuck it, you may as well just transfer the money straight to fucking Kaiba, honestly, because he's just gonna use it for house shit.
Okay.
Just do that.
That's not gonna get mixed with my money because I have none.
TJ, do you want to be the wood supplier?
Huh?
do you want to be the wood supplier?
I don't know about that.
Okay, then Kaiba, give me the numbers of what wood you want, and I'll get it to you by probably tomorrow or the next day.
We don't need a
exact
lot.
numbers.
Hey, let me go back. Car a bunch of people right now.
Well, you're gonna need to count windows and door frames and tell me what you want and what ratio. Give me those numbers, and I will get it for you.
How long does
I'm just making stairs. That's it.
Okay, if you just want to make the stairs, then I can get you just the stairs in like an hour, probably.
It's really not gonna take. Like I have most of the wood. It's just some deteriorated.
Kaiba, she said she'll get you the wood. Okay. The problem is solved. Sorry. Sorry, I like to revert back to South Park sometimes.
Classic.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Me.
Oh, hey, Zed. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Oh, man, I'm so fucking loopy. God, I've been in the city too much in the last few days. Hey, welcome again. Thank you guys both for the raid.
All right, time to go have my eardrums blown out by needy people over here.
Nice.
Oh, there's cops, so it's the best time of day.
Someone must have died again.
I was surprised. All right.
Yeah, jump in the car, Faye. All right. To a bank. To be honest, I probably shouldn't go super long today, even though I kind of want to stay up to see the fucking house. Because it looks fucking sick and I want to see it in person, but... You know. If I stay up too long, though, I need to order food. Fuck me. Also, offline Barry did emerge yesterday, but I'm sure most of probably MetaChat already knew that. I was awake for like 2 hours last night. Don't hate me, I barely did anything. All I did was laugh at somebody's meeting or something, that's all. So. Well, you didn't miss anything. I promise.
Also, apparently cops have gun licenses, and some of them go off duty and buy civilian guns.
Oh my god. Classic!
Yeah, there's,
in 5 fucking years, these cunts are still just as corrupt.
Long blonde hair in a braid who we were just walking around earlier. She ran into ammunition and bought a gun.
So you're saying they're just there for the picking?
If the civilian gun.
Kaiba, we'll get this money transferred to you. Alright, I will note you down as 5 out of 10 or whatever.
I bought a car, so I no longer have anything I care about money for, so I'll just start contributing towards a house again.
Wait, what'd you get? What car'd you get?
A Buccaneer.
How is that?
That's alright. It's basically the same in handling wise as the Phoenix, but it's $10,000 cheaper.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
Dude, if Ziggy doesn't transfer his next 5 to the wrong account, dude. Like, that would be
The other
so
cars I want are X class, which means they're probably going to be incredibly expensive.
I drove a fucking Lambo the other day that hit 190. I was literally I've never been scared to drive a car. It was fucking like too much. Especially with how shitty the seatbelts are these days.
Hey, here, someone give me a computer for some reason.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we gotta get like a shitty TV in
And
there or
PC
something.
parts as well.
Alright, we can do that.
Yeah.
I have plans. I know exactly what to put in the basement. Yes, I will leave you in suspense.
I'm new. Sure, I'll be mugged off, but where is Bazza from? What the fuck is mugged off? What the hell is that?
You're gonna love it.
What is it?
Take a guess. Where do you think I'm from, mate? One guess. I know I do pull off a pretty good British accent, so you probably think Britain. I'm honestly surprised with how much I yelled at
Oh
people.
crap! I
that
forgot. I need to get more money.
You don't instantly know, to be honest. No way I sound South African. I don't even know how South African sounds. No.
Well, need to buy a bunch of shit.
Anything else I need to know?
The chop guys on
Chopping?
the job
Yeah,
list.
you know about chopping?
Hey, I mentioned it a little bit ago.
Oh yeah.
How is the puzzle like to get the car? Like, what do you have to actually do to get the car?
Literally, so you've got like a key. You've got like 2 rows of a keypad.
Yeah.
You know, I could probably do it, but I just want Kyber to do it. So he
Oh, yeah?
felt like felt like he had
Aye.
a role to
Of
play.
course. That was definitely the vibe.
So it's 2 lines on a keypad, and you literally just have to type in the letters in order from left to right. So it'll be like
I could 100% do that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I could have also done it, but I was like, you know what, this is a job for Kyber, and I said I want him to be a part of this. So.
Yeah, if you fail, cops come pretty fast, apparently. So.
Oh,
Is it color
good thing I
coded or
didn't.
anything?
No, it's literally just letters, and then there's 2 rows. So yeah, from left to right. And then
Okay, that's easy.
you
It's
just
one
gotta,
of
you
those
gotta press it on the
typing speed
keypad,
tests.
not click on the keypad, because that's not what I tried for like the first 3 attempts.
Yeah, definitely
that's
not.
fine. I don't know why you would ever.
I know
think
that'd be stupid to even try that. So.
Yeah, that'd be that's fine.
Just dumb. Definitely didn't attempt it 7 different times and
Well,
did it like
if you don't want
halfway.
to chop wood while we're up here. You don't need a lot. Really
Fuck it. I'm
Okay, yeah, but we do, but because the windows are killing me. We need to fix the windows, Kaiba.
Oh yeah, the windows are fucked.
Kaiba, we need to fix the window.
We have to fix the
Do
windows.
you just need wood
Yeah,
for the
I
windows?
Yes.
No.
Wait, what
You
else do
need wood for window frames.
Okay.
Is that what that is?
That's one part. You know, you need some glass, which we don't have blueprints for. You need curtains, which we don't have blueprints for.
But window frames would still be better than nothing.
True.
Unless it's a whole thing to make a window. And you stick the window up.
True.
Oh, did Cap give you guys the materials I gave him earlier?
Probably. Probably not.
Okay.
Your
I assume they're
thoughts?
probably already in there.
Denim Dogs MC.
Because I gave him like glass and like a
DDMC.
bunch of other stuff I got from Sandy.
Denim Dogs MC.
inventory's gonna be an absolute mess, I'm
I
telling you
don't
right
know
now.
about an animal as I don't know.
So I
don't know
have
if-
some ideas of how we can
I don't know.
hide various storages.
I don't know
but-
about an animal being like
Yeah,
the
it's-
logo.
I mean, we're definitely gonna need walls,
Sure.
of course, and a bit more furniture. The more
Yeah, it's
we
kind of like
furnish the
Diamond
place,
Dogs as
the
well.
easier
There's
it's
already a
gonna be to hide
DD.
stuff.
There's already a DD.
Like for example, we could hide a ladder under a rug. But one, we need a blueprint for a ladder. Another, we need a blueprint for a rug. So
Can't you just buy rugs?
nope. Do you know where we can buy rugs?
The laundromat? I don't know.
I thought that was just like a pile of clothes.
I think it is just clothes. I'm just being facetious.
I don't know. The acronym is going to be hard. I feel like you almost want the acronym before the name. I don't know.
If Anna was around,
No,
they
that
would know,
sounds
but
weird.
I'm stupid. I don't know things.
I know,
That's not true. You know things.
I know at least 3 things.
Yeah,
Oh, one of them is knowing I need to go to the hospital.
So, when are you and Ziggy getting married?
The hell? I don't even wear Hawaiian shirts anymore. I gave that life
but
up.
when are you getting married?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, I don't even know how I ran out of space.
I'm out of his league as well, so. Also, we should probably buy one of these shitty benches at some point, just so we know what's
Oh, wait.
on there, unless somebody
We can
knows.
literally just buy door frames. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Why do I?
Because the
Also,
wood
I
is gonna
bought a
be cheaper and easier to
small-sized
get.
rock. Did anyone use the small-sized rock that I bought?
Not yet.
Question: if we get like trees and things, can we put them in the front yard? Because I can get trees.
That would be sick.
Oh, same. Yeah, I can
yes,
get bushes and
yes,
stuff.
we can.
Okay,
Oh,
so let
that's
me know if you
fucking
want
mad.
trees,
What
because
the
I can get trees, but they're 420.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We'll work on the inside first, and then you can
Yeah.
buy whatever you want for the outside. That would be sick.
Yeah, if you want chairs, we can do that.
Yeah, that'd be fucking mad.
I also have a bunch of
Can
furniture.
you
in my
actually
room
do
that I
that?
don't
Can you
particularly
customize
want.
the
If you
outside
want
as
it, I can
well?
give it
That's
to you.
fucking sick. What the fuck?
Like, I have a bed, and I have... Well, I'm keeping
Revenant
it, but I have,
MC,
like, a
you can't have
bookshelf, and I have, like,
RMC.
a
There's
table,
already a
and I've got
Raiders
table
MC.
lamp,
So
and I've got,
I don't
like,
want an acronym that is the
a
same as somebody
chair and
else's
a
acronym that
couch.
is existing
Yeah,
in
you
4.0.
can just throw
right?
everything in the furniture stash.
I can't because I don't have a key. I can only do it with you.
Also with this, once you've paid your 10, if you pay me 3,500, I will get you a key. But if you lose it, death upon you. So, because we'll have to change the lock, and everyone that has a key will get fucked. So, at this point, I'm fine with people having keys just so they can do shit. Just you only have it if you're going to or from the place, and yeah, yeah. If you want a key, then just give me 3,500 and I'll sort it.
I'll probably give that to you in a couple days. Then.
Yeah. Okay.
We bought a big floor thing yesterday, right?
One, I think.
I think it's going to be more than one extra large flooring from what I was seeing when I was playing with.
Yeah, I think we bought one.
No,
and
I
then-
mapped it out already.
Yeah.
Okay.
We bought one and then I gave it to you immediately.
Okay. I think we're good. Just need stairs, but yep. But everything else, basics.
So can we get the wood for stairs now? So you have it, or?
We can if we go and.
Yeah, it'll take about an
that
hour
right now.
though.
I won't take
You can
an
have like
hour.
8 people on a job now, right?
It'll still take an hour because you have to drive a bison all the way down to what's it called?
Just a
the
reminder,
docks and all
half
the
the
way
time
back up
people
to
just call BBMC
Winton,
to
wanna help
bomb
us
the
chop some
house.
wood?
You don't
We don't
call
have to
people
go all the way
BBMC
back to
or
Toledo, but you have to go all the way down
The
there.
acronym is
Oh, okay.
the name
Still
starts
awake?
out.
Shut up!
He was going to sleep like
Shut
an hour
up!
ago.
Sorry, thanks for the donor. Sorry, I had like 7 things going on. Alright, well, if you're around tomorrow, then I will make you a priority since I was fucked all day today, so.
No,
Tell you what.
you're fine.
Oh my god, you just killed a dog. Alright,
I
yeah, if you're
would
awake
help
tomorrow,
with the-
listen, Winton. I call you first, okay? Hang out, do whatever you want, make some money, chop some wood, whatever you want, okay?
All right. I would help with wood chopping, but my base is
No,
full of
you
weed.
take it, yeah, you look tired, okay? You look tired, I get it.
All right.
Alright, I'll call you tomorrow, we'll hang out, okay?
Appreciate you, man.
Alright, talk to you then.
See you
Alright,
tomorrow. Bye bye.
Lady Niffler, thanks for the 200 bits. The essay, though, was just the worst timing
This man
of
says
all
he's
time.
going to bed, and then he's
thank
awake for
you.
an hour. Yeah.
Right.
Just a reminder,
Do
half
you
the
mind
time people
dropping
just
me
call
off at
BBMC the
Life
Bondi
Invader?
Boys.
I
Don't
have
call
a
Lost
meeting
at
I have to go to
MC
real
or
quick.
the Mayhem MMC. The acronym isn't required for the name sticks out.
Life Invader meeting.
yeah, with
Yes,
Mr. K.
but that depends on what the name is. The reason why I say the acronym is
gonna
important
get
is
your toe
because it
job
was
then.
important for BBMC. Most people called it the
right, I
BBMC,
forgot
not
we're
Bondi
going.
Boys. I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, not anymore.
They would
It's
say,
fine.
maybe in passing, but majority of the time, they would say BBMC. That's just fact. So, while I do agree, yes, it honestly
Jessica's
depends on
still
what the
using my
wording
chat.
is for it. If there's
Looks
sometimes like for Raiders MC,
What's,
no one
what's
is going to
Mr. K
call
doing
it
at Life
RMC because the acronym for
he's
that
doing,
is like weird,
business
right?
investment things, and since
So
I'm doing rabbit
I would
hole
say like
investments,
yes, but the
one of his
acronym is
assistants asked if I'd
just
be
as
interested in
important,
listening
to
to
be
his
honest,
business plans.
in my opinion, which is
Just
always
put
correct.
your
because
SIM
I'm
card
a
around
streamer.
him.
Right.
What?
He steals people's SIM cards, sends out mass texts to all
Oh,
their
yeah.
contacts, begging for
Yeah, I heard
money. Yeah, I got texted by him doing that twice.
Kind of funny though.
Yo.
Where's your car at?
It is at the golf course. Do you need it?
Maybe yes. If you do you have someone able to take you there and grab it?
We're not too far away from there now. I can bring it somewhere.
In front of the apartments.
Okay.
If you could.
Can you go to the golf course real quick, Kyber? He's gonna pick up a car. All right, I'll bring it to the apartments. All right, bye bye. Just gotta drop off my rental at TJ. Oh, yeah, I don't know. The name, I don't know. I want something that looks cool. The image on
Life Invader Golf Course House.
Apartments house. Yeah. I don't know. The name's gonna be hard. Name is a tough one. It cannot be just a word that's R because there's already an RMC. And you know, I do not want.
Probably just here.
Side, huh?
It's fine. All the doors are open anyway. Thank you. I'll try to get the 5K as soon as I can.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Golf course?
Golf course parking. Yeah. Oh, the golf course looks just so fucked for me.
Oh, yep, me too.
It's an abyss. Yeah.
Everything is soupy right now.
Then it should be on the left here. If it's still here. Yeah.
Where do you want us to pick you up?
Just meet me at the apartments. I'm just dropping this to TJ.
Okay.
Oh. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I haven't driven my routes in so long. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so fucking rusty on my first drive. Holy fuck. I'm gonna be so fucking rusty, it's gonna be insane. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. Okay. Dude, I think I hate that more than anything. When people fucking smash head on into your car and then drive away like you're a fucking NPC. God, I hate that shit. Holy fuck, it's cringe. I fucking hate that. It's like, just say sorry or give me an interaction at least if I'm gonna fucking, you're gonna ram my asshole. Holy fuck. Jesus. Where the fuck? Oh. There you go. She's a little beat up, but she'll get you there.
Okay. Thank you.
That's real.
Yeah, you know,
See, I would love to put everything down to temporary stairs.
He's trying to talk to us, or is he on the phone?
He's on the phone.
He's on the phone. Never mind. It's hard to tell these days.
I think I can't remember who told me, but I think a good solution is, when you're on the phone and it's hard to tell, just be really wide with your phone.
Yeah, wide phone.
Yeah. Actually, a goated solution.
Yeah. I don't know. Name is gonna be ahead. It needs to be something where I'm like, yep, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Yep, that's pretty good. I was gonna say I like the word wanted, but I was like, why do I like the word? Oh, wait.
We can buy a TV. We can make it work.
Oh yeah. It's like, why do I like the word wanted so much? That's a bit weird. Employees in the yellow page.
Starting to have a look around.
Ah, yes. Go ahead. Please peruse our selections here on the walls while you're at it. If you have any questions, please let me know. We normally stock radios, phones, SIM cards from all major carriers, PCs, parts, speakers, TVs.
Is this guy trying to take over? I feel like people are just trying to take over any kind of building that has stuff in it. I mean, it's fair enough, I guess.
Alright. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and talk to me and stop it?
Oh man. Do I stay up to see the house? It's 2 hours. No, I shouldn't. I need to get off and train. I need to go gym. It's ridiculous. I must fucking train, bruv. Slacking because I've been putting in so many fucking hours into roleplay. Did you order food? Yeah. Still eat. Oh, fuck. Is it more likely stuff is open New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? Like, is it better to go shopping, like, tonight or tomorrow? Eve is probably better, right? I was gonna say. Everyone's fucking hammered tomorrow. You know where I'm gonna be, Chad? Me sitting right here drinking my water. Might have a nice bowl of water.
Click lovers.
All right. Harry in Los Santos. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna be in the city during fucking.
Man, I never met someone so enthusiastic about dick.
It's a C. Look at the sign. It's a C.
They just let the man love what he wants to love.
I don't care what he loves. I care that he's illiterate.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna test the lockpick out on this fucking car. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
What is it?
Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm gonna
What
fuck
is
this
it?
up. This is fucking
What is-
ridiculous.
What is it?
I don't know. Wait, did I do
Can I
it?
see? Oh, you did it.
Did I
immediately.
accidentally do it? Wait, did I actually do that? I don't even know.
Was it already unlocked?
Probably.
Or even unlocked.
Dude, what the fuck is that? Oh, my shit's almost broken. God damn, okay, I need a knock. Okay.
Wow.
Dude, that is...
What
that
is
is
it?
fucked. I need to... Should I break this laptop just so I can take a fucking photo of it? Just pull out my fucking phone and take a photo of the lock. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm gonna get right down in here. I'm gonna show you what this thing looks like. Hold on.
Alright.
Alright. It'll be hard to try and do this with my phone in my hand. Here we go. Like, what in God's name is this? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Yeah, it's broken. Okay, well, so I know what it looks like now.
Yeah. Just make a note and share it locally.
Yeah. Let me, yeah. Like, what in God's name is that? Lock. Save. Wait, what? No document type specified? What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the thing with the colors that someone mentioned.
Locks. Bro, what? Documents. Misc. Locks. Here we go. It's... this? What in the fuck is that? How do you even line that up?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you see what I'm... So you can so you start with the inner circle, and then you have to go out. Is what somebody said. So...
Yeah, so you needed to rotate it right to get everything lined up. Then you go outwards. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like the lines don't move, but the circle things do.
Yeah.
So you find the paths with the lines, and then you match up the circles.
You find that...
How do you...
I would need to
How do you
play
know
the
what you're
logic.
rotating?
It starts with the inner circle, and then I think you unlock the inner circle, and then you go the outer circle, outer circle, outer circle. And you do like one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. But like...
Because you see the two blue
or yellow.
Wait. Yeah, so it goes pink. Yeah. Okay, so look at the picture, right? You see the sequence where it's pink, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, and then you see the bars where it's pink, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. You have to line those two up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the rest of this kind of, yeah.
Yeah. All right,
I'll have to play lockpicks.
Yeah, they're like hard to come by.
They should start getting cheaper soon. When
I mean, no one's even
everything.
selling them right now, so I don't even know what's is. Fuck you fucking neighbors. All right. So we need more wood, something.
Yeah.
Right, put your shit away. And
I
then...
can tell you exactly how much, but I don't know if any's gonna deteriorate between now and next storm. So.
Oh, I mean, I can come back next storm and do that then.
You could do it now. It's just I don't know how much I need.
Oh,
Up to you guys.
Right.
Just get 20 of each. It's like it'll literally take 30 minutes.
That works.
All right.
Let me give you keys.
We do that, chat. Should we chop wood?
Oh, I need
You
a.
guys can.
I need to do things.
Do you want to hand with it, Faye? Otherwise, I might sleep.
Oh, you can go to bed. It's fine.
Okay. Is it okay? Yeah. Yeah. If you get me take time to get money, I can get you a key sword and all that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah, I'll get you the money soon. I just kind of spent the last one on the cart because I was tired of rentals. But I will get the money probably in a couple days. It's not hard to make money. I just don't like doing it.
All right. Good shit. I'm gonna wake up later and look at the house.
All
right. Bye. Chat. I should probably get off. Eat and go to gym. It's actually probably good timing. My food's coming, so. Chat, I want to say thank you again. I had a fucking awesome stream today. And it's not just because we got the first 5 sorted. Even though I thought TJ... Dude, I cannot read TJ. I cannot. I will admit it. I've known the cunt for years now. I will never understand how that fucking cunt operates. I do not understand. I thought I'm like minus 1,000ing a fucking convo. And then he's like, yeah. So I don't... Dude, I don't even know, dude. He does my fucking head in because I'm like, I feel like I'm saying all the right things. I'm saying everything right, and I'm just getting my ass grilled. But whatever, it worked out though. We have our founding 5. Is what it is. I think everyone's happy. I think so far. So, yeah. I think we're looking good, chat. I think things are looking promising. Things are looking real fucking promising. But yeah, dude. Thank you, chat. Thank you for everyone that's hanging out. All that kind of stuff. Let's raid Custy. Let's raid good old Custy chat room. Go show him some love. It sucks that we don't get to RP with Custy as much at the moment, but hopefully that will change. Yeah, go show some love to Custy. Hopefully we'll be able to roleplay with him soon at some point. Even though Barry obviously still hates cops, but you know. Yeah. Chat. Thanks for hanging out. Much love. Big progress today. We got our founding 5. Next step now, I guess, is to figure out what we want to call ourselves. And then we go to getting people actually in the group and slowly building out from there. Again, it's going to take some time. I still don't want to rush it. But yeah, we're making progress, I guess, on things. So yeah, chat. Go show some love to Custy. Make sure you be very nice. Go show some love. You got nothing nice to say, then don't say bloody anything, alright? We got some great RPers involved in this group. I'm super fucking excited to get some new blood, as well as some old fan favorites returning. So it's looking very good right now. Can't even lie about it. I was a little unsure about stuff, but after today, yeah, we're looking good. Anyway, thank you so much, chat, for the subs, donors, follows. Keeping us above 22 fucking 100 subs is insane, by the way. Go show some love to Custy, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, chat room. Tomorrow. Okay, Happy New Year's if you're from Oz. See you then. Bye-bye.